What's up, everybody? Shakademus with you tonight. Good to see everybody out here. Kegger will be here in just a few moments. Sure, Adam will stop by. Johnny Boy will stop by, and Yeg. So hopefully everybody comes in, has a good time tonight. I know Tyler's gonna hop in as well. It was a decent day today. You know, it was almost a break even, basically 1 unit for me. Hopefully you guys won a lot of money, and we'll win some more tonight, because the last time we did a primetime show was Thursday night, and I think we crushed it. So yeah, that's good. We had a lot going on today too. My goodness. I do have a question for the people watching right now. Are any of you musicians, and you can make us a brand new song to come in to? That would be absolutely amazing, because I'm sick of the rah, rah, rah thing. And I have had shows before where people came on and they actually gave us a song. So if anybody plays guitar or drums out there and wants to come up with a song, that's great. LH Grant, good to see you, pal. Smoke and Mirrors, good to see you, pal. Nuke the House, that was me. Sign, what's up, buddy? What do you got? You're taking a Vikings money line tonight against Atlanta. And I think the only bet that Kegger's going in with is Bijan. And you can find that 23.5 at a couple different shops. So that's one. I'm going to go in with the receptions tonight, 3.5 for Bijan Robinson. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know what? Keg does play the drums. That's amazing. Keg does play the drums. So I think that would be great if Keg came on and did that. Again, it's just Holden. Not for a long time, though. Kegger will be here in just a minute. What are you guys on tonight? Drop it in the chat. I would like to know what you are on tonight. Is our boy Ramon going to be on? I don't think so. But let me tell you this much. The dude started 0-3 or 1-5. He's on an 8-1 run in college football. So very good hire, I would say, Flyer Cub. Mark Lewis. Let's go, boys. I know. Where are the boys? Kenny Peacock. Vikings tease to the over. Kenny, what is the juice on your teasers over there? DraftKings totally screwed everybody and went from -20 to -35. I did see where a guy bet a -20 before the season started. He teased him up, and it was at -120, and DraftKings only gave him the -135 price, which was garbage. Giancarlo, what's up, buddy? Kenny Peacock, JJ over 1.5 touchdowns +10. That's got to be passing touchdowns, right? Because I would think 2 rushing touchdowns would be a lot more than that. Peacock's also on Penix over 1.5 touchdowns +160. Pete, that's not very nice. But it's kind of funny if I was in 1965. Anyways, what's the latest with the site? Haven't been able to log in a couple of days. Hit us up in Discord, man. You can't hit us up in Discord. And if not, make sure you hit us up, contact@nukethehouse.com, and we'll take care of it. Kevin, I don't think Keg is sleeping. I am a little concerned, though, because the boys aren't here right now. And they're supposed to be here, and we got a pretty big crowd watching. So, boys, if you're watching, get your ass on the show. We got kickoff in less than 2 minutes from right now. And trust me, you don't want me to be the guy that's laying the bets. So we're going to have to get Kenny Peacock in here is what we're going to have to do. But I think Keg was just like, screw it, boys. Don't come on with Holden. Let him do it. Have a good time tonight. Hold on a second. Teasers aren't bad. You got a lot of boosts for them. Like, what do they boost? You don't get many boosts more than like $50 in the States. So I'm interested. Man. How did the afternoon slate go for Keg and the boys? I was up a unit. It was almost like a waste of a day. It wasn't a waste of a day because it's a lot of fun watching all this, but it was almost a waste. I had a really good day in DFS, but nobody cares about DFS. This is betting, man. This is betting tonight. Let's see here. Tyler just threw something in the chat. Tyler is on Adam Thielen first touchdown 27-1. Oh, I think I got a tail of that. 27-1. Let's see what it is at FanDuel. I don't want to shop around because the game's about to start here in just a minute. But seriously, where are the guys? So again, you guys that are betting, throw it in the chat. What are you on this evening? I want to know. All right, let's see here. to score the first touchdown. Adam Thielen, 27-1. All right, that's it. We got to bet that time. I'm telling you, Tyler. And also, I'd like to let you know, nuke the props, nuked the slate. I got the McBride. I got the Franklin, Troy Franklin, probably my best call of the year through 2 weeks. Had him over receptions, 4 and 5, 3, 4 and 5. So Franklin took care of business, parlayed that with a Bo Nix touchdown. Did anybody watch the end of that game? Holy moly. So if you didn't watch the end of the Broncos game tonight, it was a mess. So the Colts kicker, this rookie kicker, comes out. He's got a chance. It's probably from about 60 yards. Shanks it right. The Colts horse that stands under the goalpost, like fell over. He's acting like it was crying. Well, the Broncos, one of their defenders, tried to go over the center and leap over him. You're not allowed to do that. 15-yard penalty. Colts kick it. Broncos lose. 1-1. First time the Colts have been 2-0 since 2009. I mean, Peyton Manning was there. That's how long ago this was. Peyton Manning was there. Closing line in tonight's game, Vikings -3.5. That's a +104 at FanDuel. Falcons, Vikings -3.5 +104. Falcons +3.5, +138 on the money line. The total settling at 44.5. And we're about a minute away from starting this game. And look who is here. You guys are saved. It's not just me. We got the big man in the house tonight. Looking forward to working with him. Austin G, I had a $100 free bet, put it on 0 or 1 touchdowns. 50-1. Okay. So you're thinking it's going to be a field goal festival. Interesting.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, buddy? It was a complete disaster. Colts running it to the back of the O-line 3 times, settling for 60. Yeah, man, the end of that Broncos-Colts game was bananas. Tyler's on. Thielen, first touchdown, 27-1. And the great, what is up? Magnani has the -3 for the Vikings on Caesars. There's still 3s out there. D-Liga to see ya. Kevin Taylor, he's risen. Okay, very good. Milo's back. Milo, you can come on the show, dude. I don't mind that. Peacock's still here. Timmy Turner is in the house. And, you're the guy that made the Charlie Kirk joke the other day. You're gone. And then the great Jefferson over you. Oh, I got a big one tonight here, Keg. I need Jefferson to get 90 yards because CD and Chase did it, and that's just about a 10-1. So I will be rooting for one Justin Jefferson tonight.
What do you need?
Was here. Okay, what's up?
What do you need for that bet?
90
for
Jefferson.
Who?
Jefferson.
And you'll win what?
10-1. So what's that? $250 is a $25 free bet.
That's not terrible.
No, I mean, I tell you, screw it. You're gonna give me a free bet. I'll try and get something up there.
Like you might be able. Yeah, you might be able to get that home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hedge out of it. Screw it. We're gonna have a good time tonight. You know, I'm excited about this game. Where are the boys? Are the boys taking off, or is it just you and me?
Yeah, it's just me and you tonight.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, Mel, that guy was messing with Charlie Kirk. I didn't want to hear it the other night. I don't want to hear his shit tonight either. So he gone for the easy. He gone. Chat GPT. Oh, I forgot about that. Kenny's right. That was a Chat GPT bet.
What was?
Chat, give me a parlay of around 10-1. And Chat GPT took the chalk and said 90, 90, 90. So thank you for reminding me of that.
Wait. ChatGPT spit out the same parlay that you did? Is that
no?
What you're
it gave me the parlay.
Oh. Hold on. You inputted into ChatGPT the parlay, and it spit it out.
I didn't even say that. I said, Chat, I need a parlay of about 10-1.
Okay.
Chat said, "Oh, let me search," and he came back and he's like, "You know, it would be a good bet: CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson to go over their number, but it wasn't 9-1, so I just bumped them all up to 90. So ChatGPT really gave me the bet.
Hold on.
The framework.
All right. Hold on. Hold on for a minute.
What's up? By the way, is that Bijan for a big game? Yes, it was. All right, hold on. I'm holding on. What's up?
Well, we got Bijan receiving.
Mhm.
So the rushing doesn't really help us right now.
No.
At least me.
I'm sure a lot of people
Um,
are on his rushes tonight.
so you went to Chat GPT
Yes.
to ask for a parlay, but you didn't come to me?
Well, I mean, ChatGPT is AI. And
Yeah.
basically, I have to give a whole bunch of prompts. I'm learning AI. So I gave it prompts and it spit the 3 out. And I was like, all right, let's get it up. Holy shit, dude. Bijan is just eating on the ground right now. This is absolutely ugly. Milo wants a link. Let's get Milo on, Keg. I don't know how to get in touch with him, but let's get Milo on. It's always good to have a third voice here. Don't you think? I don't care. All right.
I'm still stuck on this whole.
All right, let's discuss it then. Let's discuss it. Okay. You're worried that AI is going to take over. Yes, AI is taking over everything. Okay. Soon we'll have robots playing football for us instead of players. No CTE, no injuries, no nothing. So yeah. So I said, chat, I got this free bet. I need a parlay. I'd like to keep it at 3 legs, and I'd like it around 10-1.
Okay.
So he's not allowed to give me like actual yardage numbers, but he's like, go over the number on these 3 guys. They have good matchups today.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So I searched, and then I asked him for more stuff. He's like, I can't give you the yards, but these 3 guys really in a good spot. And I said, okay. So I go to the book,
Right.
find the 90 plus on all of them, and I think it was like 991 was the parlay.
Just solely based off ChatGPT.
Yeah. If it hits, I'm going to go back and thank him.
You put your hard-earned money on that, yeah?
I mean, $25 bonus bet.
Hey, man, $25 bonus bet, that's still hard-earned money.
Well, I'll tell you this much. If it hits, I'm going back to chat next week. And then you know what? You don't have to complain about the contest you're in because we can just ask ChatGPT and then he can go out there. And
by the way, we crushed the contest again.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, I think we're going to be number 1 in the contest tomorrow. But I'm not entirely sure. If we're not going to be number 1, we're going to be number 2. So
we can't be number 2. You got to be number 1.
I'm currently number 2 to a, how do I say this?
BBW queen?
Voluptuous woman. Voluptuous woman handicapper that it just happened to. What do you want me to tell you, Holden? Bail me out here.
I mean, is her thing the BBW queen? Because that's what everybody's calling her. I don't know.
That is in her title. Yes,
BBW queen.
That technically that is in her title. Yes.
That's fascinating. Yeah. So what do you mean? Voluptuous. I love big butts, and I cannot lie.
But listen, for everybody that's watching, first of all, I didn't want to be in this contest. For everybody, there is a 0% chance I lose the contest. I would like everybody to know that right now. I will go on record by saying, write it down, tell a friend, record the video. There is a 0% chance that I lose to these people, right? Okay. Because I'm me and they're them, right? Okay. So just get ready for that. But technically, there is a BBW.
I mean,
technically, there is a BBW that was in first place after week 1. Holden, yes.
Serious question for you.
Yes, Mike.
I mean, at this point, you got your 2 old high school friends. They got to be BBWs.
One maybe. The
maybe? Other, no way. Totally is.
Listen, one maybe. The other one fit.
Really?
Yes.
Fit in their 40s.
Yes.
Good for you, Keg.
Thank you, buddy. I mean, I'm out here trying, man.
What do you are? So, like you said, it usually takes an hour and a half to clean things up and figure out how many units. I was up 0.97 units today.
Okay, so I had Cam go back and just log all the plays.
Who's Cam?
Cam Crazy.
Oh yeah, Cameron. Cameron.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
In Discord.
Yeah.
And he was like, we were either up or down a half unit
Yeah.
going into the Kyler Murray, the 2 Kyler Murray plays.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I know you put that banner up at the bottom.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the banner that fucks, though.
I'm
right?
fine with that. Let's fuck. Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now in the year, at least me.
Mhm.
But I think the month to date right there at 7.38, you could probably drop 1 unit off that. I'm probably down a unit, maybe a unit and a half, technically on today. But hopefully we can get that back tonight. Regardless, we are up. We're doing well in September, and we're approaching 100 units on the year, which is all you can ask for when you're not betting 5 and 10 unit plays. You're betting 1 unit plays.
Yes.
So that's basically all you can ask for.
I am up 6 units to this point through the NFL. You won me 5 units last week, and then I'm up just about a unit this week.
There you go. So it's good.
Duke the house. Look, NFL 40, 40% off the NFL season, and 1 free week at nukethehouse.com/pricing. John Holden's playing chess. I mean, I'm just running out there. If the parlay doesn't hit, then, but I got to go back to chat and be like, you suck. Come on, let's go. Chat Keg being replaced by Chat GPT is not something I saw coming. Listen, Keg has won me a lot of money. He's going to win me a lot more than Chat GPT. So settle down. Don't worry about it, Keg. Obi loves your hat.
Thank you. Jared, one of our subs, sent me this hat.
Okay.
That's why it's a Detroit hat. Josh said, love you, Keg, but you're nobody on X and gambling Twitter because you don't do 20 parlays a day. Well, that's true. I don't, my friend.
Screw it. That's it. We're throwing out 20 parlays a day.
No.
On the shorts. On the shorts. Don't worry about it. We'll just do 20 parlays. People will watch. Fuck that. Why does Holden keep saying he, like Chat GPT is a guy? We had a conversation. Me and Chat GPT had a conversation. I'm like, are you a guy or a girl? Like, I don't have a gender. I said, I'm just going to pick you to be a guy because I don't want to get tempted to, have sexy talk with you. So Casey, she was very happy about that I said that. And that was about it. Jared crushed some barria tacos and quesadillas.
Barria
tacos.
You've had that, right? With the consomme?
Probably. I've had I had street tacos, fancy, I
got to tell you, I wish I had like the tacos that Johnny has because he's got those California street tacos, which are probably the best tacos. But I did have birria tacos and I had the consomme and it was pretty fucking good, dude. And that's for Jersey, which we are not big birria taco guys. We're pizza people, but it was very good. So I get it. I get the hype. Who said that?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm typing in Mel. Mel asked me to ask Chad about the Habs in game 1 in the season opener.
Are you talking about hockey right now?
I mean, she asked me and I wanted to do it. She goes, I can run some data. Yeah, let's run some data.
On the second week of the National Football League?
Dude, we talk NASCAR. I gotta take care of Mel. She's terrific.
All right. Hey, man.
One guy in the chat said it just spits out what other cappers are saying. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Who spits out?
Chat. Just comes up with an aggregate.
Oh, okay.
And actually, when you think about the chalk that is involved in that might be.
Well, hey, man, I'll say this. I bet you that there are more handicappers than you and I would like to admit that are probably pulling things off like ChatGPT or Grok or anything else out there, and then just throwing their pregame plays out there. And they're probably selling Groks or ChatGPT plays. But the one thing that we do here that differentiates us from everybody else out there is we bet live.
Yep.
We literally break it down in front of your fucking face while we're making bets. Like,
yes.
I mean, you know what, Holden?
What?
I know that you tell me to do this all the time, and I always hate it.
Yeah, you're gonna go on a rant?
I'm just better than everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say.
It's true.
I teach people how to bet sports, and then they think who the fuck they are, and they grow conscious. And then, like, bro, it's happened to me for 20 years. 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 years ago, I had a friend that did not have a winning month on his sports book for 18 consecutive months. He met me. He bets professionally now. It's his full-time gig. You know how many people I know that couldn't string 3 winning months together before they met me, dude? I can name more than a few. More than a few. I would put $10,000 up that says you didn't have 3 consecutive months winning on your sports book before you met me. I'd put 10,000 on that for multiple people in my life. So yeah, I'm very good at what I do, and I'm arrogant because I'm better than you. And there's just no other way to say it. So with that, let's make some fucking money. Yes or no?
Yes, let's do that. I just want to answer Mel real quick. Mel, chat said there's a 35 to 38% implied odds with a plus 140, and you got that at about a 46% chance. So it's a good bet, according to chat.
Thank you.
I mean, let's see if it wins or not. You know, let's see if it wins. I don't know.
All right, let's dig into the box scores.
What the fuck are you doing there? All right, what does that mean, Johnny?
Let's do what we do.
Yeah, let's go win some money, man. I'm excited. Kyler Murray is not in this game, so we don't have to worry about anything. I think Bijan might run for 200 tonight. Maybe 150.
I got to tell you, I was talking to my guy Johnny Brav.
Yeah.
Maybe I have always felt that this Minnesota Vikings roster is a top 5 roster in the National Football League. The one question mark I had,
quarterback.
And to be fair to Johnny and JJ, looked pretty good in the second half of that game last week. Good enough to get the NFC Player of the Week, Holden.
It's fascinating to me. Everybody in the NFC sucked.
Hey, how dare you?
They did, except for Ibuka.
Hey, man.
Guy played a good 15 minutes, maybe even less than that. By the way, there's one Bijan catch, and he just scampered for at least 10 yards.
Love to see it.
By the way, I'm on his receptions, not his yards. But listen, he's got 54 rushing yards. In the first, there's 7 minutes into the game.
Can you square that for me?
What do you mean?
How do I land on the yards and you land on the receptions?
ChatGPT.
You went with ChatGPT over me?
Let's see what happens. I'm just doing some research. Okay? I'm just doing some research.
Is that
do not take it personally?
I'm not taking it personally.
It sounds like you're taking it personally.
All I'm asking is that real life?
That's real life. That really happened.
Got it.
It also said he's running for 250 yards tonight.
Got it.
He's on his way. See, you are hurt. You're hurt.
I am not hurt.
You are hurt. You are butt hurt.
Dude.
I know your facial expressions. You are butt hurt, and I don't think you should be.
Do you think I care if you make money, or do you think I care if I make money?
I think you should care, though. I think you should care.
Now I'm rooting for you. What is the reception prop? What do we need?
It was 3.5. It was
Okay.
3.5 and -10.
Is that 1 or number 2?
That was 1, I think.
Okay.
Now, how many yards did you have him at?
24?
Why does it say he doesn't even have a catch? Was that incomplete? That's bullshit.
Wait a minute. Or did you just fucking
I mired you.
this guy?
It's bullshit. No, this is not right, John. I tailed this guy's all of his plays except for the Bijan tonight.
You just mired me, dude.
Huh? I mired.
You mired me. There was
I
no
can't believe
catch.
they didn't give it to him. It looked like a perfect catch, and he got like 10 yards. Bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. So, anyways, Drake London with a big catch. What do you think of Penix? In all seriousness, like, what do you think of Michael Penix?
I love them at Washington. The only question was, will his legs hold up?
Yeah.
That's really the only it's really the only question I have in the league. I mean, he's got the arm, he's got the accuracy. I think he's smart enough to play the position. Will his legs hold up? Is really the only question. Is he going to need surgery multiple times in his NFL career? If that is the case, then you're drawing dead on Michael Penix. But if that is not the case, he's got all the arm talent in the world. He can scramble. He has pocket awareness. He is accurate. It all comes down to, will his legs hold up? That's it. If they hold up, he is going to be a starting quarterback in the National Football League for a while.
Agreed. By the way, Bijan did make a catch. It's in the box score.
Oh.
So 1 for 5 yards. We're off to a good start.
All right. We'll take 5.
Yeah, we'll absolutely take 5. And trust me, I'm rooting yours home even harder than mine.
We'll take 5.
Just want to let you know that. I'm rooting for your bet more than mine.
Listen, dude, I don't care if you're.
Did you know Bijan has 3 targets already? He's got 1 catch for 5 yards.
Well, that does make me feel good. What happened to the other 2 targets?
He just dropped it. He dropped it.
Well, let's be better, Bijan.
And the other one.
First of all, what does that name even mean?
Bijan? It's like a cat. You know?
What do you wait? What?
Like a French cat. You know what it really means, though?
He was named after.
No, it means hero in Persian, which is like Iran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that tracks.
He's a true hero. Be a hero tonight,
dude. I can't be any more American. I couldn't tell you what anything means. I have no idea.
But what means?
I could not tell you what anything means.
Oh,
I'll take your word for it. I don't know.
All right, here. Ball zips out of Penix's hand.
Kyle Pitts 2 for 22 already.
Oh man, are we finally finding Kyle Pitts all these years later?
Well, what do you mean? We were on him last week. He hit the button.
But like this is 2 games in a row where he's actually like shown up.
Well, he's close to Penix. They're very good friends.
Yep, no doubt. No, a Bijan is a little dog. Now that's a Bijan Frise. Okay, his name is not Bijan Frise. It's just Bijan. But I know what you're talking about. If you got a Bijan, little dogs, dude, not a little dog guy. I inherited a 15-year-old dog from Casey. Only little dog I've ever liked. Little dogs suck. I'd rather have a cat than a little dog. That's all I can tell you. It is 6-0, John. You're right. It should be 14-0. They just stalled out down there. Complete stall out job. Minnesota plus 1.5 now. They were 3-point favorites, 3.5 at some shops. Atlanta minus 1.5, both sides minus 15 at DraftKings. Atlanta minus 120 on the money line, minus 10 for Minnesota, 45.5 total. What do you think of that total? Atlanta's just moving the ball, man. They can't finish.
Yeah. You know me. I am not a big side and total guy because the liquidity in the market is insane.
Oh,
And the biggest edge that you will find in the NFL are on player props, which is why that's the only place I'm at.
Yeah.
But with that, Kyle, we bet Kyle Pitts last week.
Was it like 32 or something?
I think it was 35 and a half when we bet him. He's 2 for 22 on 2 targets. And his number is what, 44-ish?
Right now?
Yeah.
2 for 22, 2 targets.
And what's his number right now? Like 44-ish?
Oh, let me go. You think it's 40? What would be a number that you would consider betting?
I would want to say anything under 40, but I feel like he's going to be like 45.
Yeah, he's even money at 50 on DraftKings.
He's even money at 50
on DraftKings. You might find a better number somewhere.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Actually, 46.5 minus 120. If you go by the bands, it's even money.
This guy.
48.5.
This guy. I mean, wait a minute, man. You can't tell me he's even money at 50.
He is on DraftKings. They're even money, and he's minus 20 on 46.5. That's why you never bet bands. Never bet bands unless it's in a parlay.
That 46.5 feels a lot closer to what's right, but I still think that number is high. Like based on what we bet him at last week, that number still feels a little high, but I don't think we're that far off the mark.
Let me see what MGM has, because MGM has been pretty good today, getting better lines, is what I would say. So, and his receptions is 4.5.
His receptions are...
Yeah, he's 46.5 minus 15.
Yeg, are you in the chat? If you are, do you remember what his receptions were when we bet him?
I can find it right now. I can look it up on Unabated.
Yeah, can you do that?
You wanted receptions.
Yeah, we bet the yards last week and we got it home, but we did not bet the receptions. I would be interested to know what the receptions actually were last week.
Oh, last week. I don't know. His over under tonight was 3.5 minus 109.
He said, "Oh, last week."
Yeah.
What else am I going to be talking about
this week? We got a game going on. Bet you if I ask ChatGPT. You know what? Let me ask ChatGPT what
I literally started the paragraph.
What was Kyle Pitts?
Jesus Christ. You need Jesus Christ, okay?
I am. I feel so comfortable when it was 3.5 receptions there.
You need God. You need him in a big way.
Trust me, man. In all seriousness, like I'm not a religious person, but
neither am I. But
Casey was house sitting, and they had like I'm sorry to get religious. They had a book of Jesus quotes, and it was like the most relaxing thing I was so at peace after reading it. I felt great.
Have you ever watched the show Orphan Black?
I watched the first season. I watched 2 of them in the second season, and it went.
You and Casey would love that show if you really gave it a shot. It just went back to Netflix.
Yeah.
And I watched like the first 3 seasons the other night. That show is so good, bro.
Yeah, like I said, when it came out, I watched the first season. I was like, this is amazing. Then they started having other people involved in it.
Why don't you give it another shot, bitch? I mean,
first of all, you are upset about ChatGPT.
I am not upset.
Call me a bitch unless you're upset about it. So that's fine. If
you
admit it, you'll feel better.
Dude, I am. What is the in perpetuity word?
In perpetuity.
I am endlessly upset, Holden. It is my predisposition. I am a Italian from New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's all we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, trust me, I know. How are we gonna do trivia with just you and me?
What do you mean, dude? I'm dying for it.
It's just 2 people though. Like
so?
Sometimes we get all right. If you think we can handle it, I already took the quiz because you didn't want a timer, so it's really you guessing it. Maybe the chat can help out for trivia at halftime. So George is not coming on tonight. He's coming on tomorrow.
Correct.
George,
Halftime. And Yeg said what halftime? Because apparently there are 2 halftimes.
Yeah, we got the doubleheader tomorrow night. By the way, can I tell you something? If you need a break, me and the boys can take care of it. And if you want to make a bet, we'll read it on the air. Because I don't want to hear you complaining about another 7-hour night.
When do I complain about a 7-hour
on
night?
the show today? You're like, oh, I got another 7 hours.
No, I will be here tomorrow like normal, but I don't know what halftime that George is going to actually show up on. So I'm gonna have to message him tomorrow in the afternoon. But George Riley Panagakis, the one and only GRP wins.
I'm excited.
We'll be here tomorrow night.
I'm excited. See, I got George on. Now you're happy. I got you in a.
Wait, you didn't get George. I got George on.
Hold on. I had him on. You were like, fuck that. I'm never talking to this guy. And now you get him on.
Wait a minute. You actually had George on before he went on.
You don't remember this? We're signed. Signed, please remind Keg what happened. Because they were laughing at you.
Hold up. I already did a 40-minute show with George.
Yeah, but last year I got him on first. And I said, hey, let's get him on again. And then you finally got in touch with. See? Look, it's signed. I knew it.
Okay.
I was like, let's get this guy on more.
I don't even remember that. But yeah, George, my guy George.
I know you don't.
You
said you didn't watch. You said I'm never going to watch that.
But I have to be honest. I have come to like George a lot. I can't even lie about it. He's so retarded. I
told you that. I said he's a nice guy.
He's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
And
sucks it better.
And simultaneously fundamentally retarded. So I like him on 2 different planes. I think he is an incredible guy.
Yep.
And so I'm a big George guy.
Yeah.
Big. Yeah. I'm rooting for him, bro. He's selling his picks out there in the wild.
Yeah.
And he went 0-1 last week. And I said, George, keep your head up, sweetheart. You'll get him back this week. You know what happened this week, Holden?
He bet the Dolphins or the Jets?
He bet four plays.
Oh, no.
And
no.
So far,
no.
He's 0-2 this week, which would be 0-3 lifetime. But guess what? I'm still rooting for my guy. I'm still rooting.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you want him to fail.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Is George?
No.
Panagakis.
If I want anybody to fail, I want actual competition to fail. I don't want George Riley Panagakis to fail. I am rooting for George. I'm a big George guy now, dude.
Okay, here. This is what ChatGPT said because somebody wanted me to ask ChatGPT if he's a good bettor. Okay, here's what it is: George Panagakis betting review. It's not clear cut if he's a good bettor, but there's some information on him. GRP wins. He does do transparency. He's a future specialist. He has community presence and reputation. What's less clear is his documented long-term performance and risk-inherent futures betting.
Wait, did ChatGPT say he's a losing bettor?
But hold on. Then he contradicts himself by saying, based on what I found, he seems better than casual bettors. In transparency and approach, he treats betting like something to track casually, which is a good sign.
But does ChatGPT nail down, is he profitable or is he not profitable?
I mean, he did not. I mean, I can ask him if he's
like when you go search my name, with Grok, he basically says Keg fucks.
No, he doesn't.
Pretty close.
He doesn't say a bad word. He doesn't.
He doesn't say a bad word, but go type my name in a Grok.
Okay, real quick. I cannot find any credible, independently verified data showing that he has a consistently positive profit over the long
term. Okay. All right. Well, that tracks, right?
Does the sports keg fuck?
Yeah, I fuck hard.
Oh, let's find out. Let's see. Are you asking?
You have to say my name. Yeah, no, you have to say my actual name.
Yes. Jason Paglia. He doesn't like it when I say fuck. Is he a good better? Okay.
If you go to Grok and you say, "Is Jason Paglia a
not going to Grok
better?" Where are you going to?
What I found, he's the chief profitability officer at Nuke the House. He claims his team was up 343 units. We got to fix that because that's fact. Okay.
Right.
The just up 343 is a claim on their website. I didn't find a third-party audit.
What does that mean?
He is transparent. A single year can be misleading, especially with live bets or parlay. Cost versus value. Here. This is going to piss you off. Paglia appears to be better than average. We got to change chat. Here, let me type it in. Trust me. The guy is a stud.
If you go to Grok and ask him about me, he basically blows me.
Got it, amigo. Sounds like you've seen him work. He definitely gives a mix of that sharp angle, discipline, and a live bet feel for the game. Sure, give me one. Give me a betting profile on Keg. Let's see what we got here.
Pitts is 3 for 35 already. What the fuck are we doing?
Okay, you're trusted by the Nuke the House community. See the game, trust the grind, cash the ticket. I've never heard you say that.
I've never said that in my life.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. He was like, just trust the game. Better than average, Keg.
Yeah, better than average. Better than average.
Yeah. Let's go look at the game real quick because there is one going on. Pitts has 3 for 35. Bijan 1 for 5 in the passing game. Bijan has 5 for 54. Oh my God, fumble, and that's about it. Our boy Mason hadn't gotten a game yet.
McCarthy has 2 passing yards.
Yep. He's just wait till the fourth quarter, Keg. It's about to get real, bro. We got a big crowd tonight. If you're watching on our old Nuke the House channel, make sure you get over to the NTH Sports Picks where we have exclusive content and most of our stuff is going to be moving over there. So again, NTH Sports Picks. Make sure you do that. Pitts already went over his number. Oh, jeez, Jersey. That's wild, man.
We were on him at 35 last week. So gross.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, he got it done for us, but
yeah, he did.
It would have been nice to go back to back.
Out of curiosity, I just want to see what Bijan's rushing prop. What would you set his rushing prop on? I would set it at 126.5.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 54 already.
Yeah. Okay. You're out of.
What has he got? What is it? Tell me.
You set it at what?
126.5.
And he's got how much?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not even close.
Are 54. You out here? He's got to be what, 90? I'll say 97 and a hook.
You are closer than I am.
What is it?
99.5.
And what did you say?
125.5. See? So by that count, I should be betting this for 12 units.
By that count, you should never give that a sports bet.
That's not true because I'm usually really good at giving out lines. I really am. I tell you, it's the only thing I'm good at when it comes to betting.
You nailed it today.
What's our boy JJ's prop right now? 197.5. He's going to have a big fourth quarter to get there tonight, pal. Very big.
What's Penix's number?
Penix's number is 220.5. This is just FanDuel. You might be able to find another. I'm just going to use them because I can watch the stream. Actually, I'm watching the stream. Yeah. I'm watching the stream on them. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I'm doing FanDuel. That's the only reason.
God, Minnesota. Johnny boy.
Yeah.
you cannot look at this and feel good about it. Yes, they came alive in the second half last week, but you can't feel good about 2 yards in the first quarter.
No, but I feel good about Justin Jefferson making a catch a second ago.
Well, I mean, he is what, the best wideout in football, if not the best, the second best?
Yeah, I go Chase and Chase 1A right now, Jefferson 1B.
Right. They're 1A, 1B, right?
Yeah, he should be thrown to Jefferson a minimum of a dozen times a game. Minimum 12 targets.
I mean, to have 2 yards in the first quarter, I mean, you better call somebody.
I mean, he's up to 11 now.
Oh, my bad.
And he's on target. He's 2 for 2. So let's give the guy a little break.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's very early, though. We're not going to sit here and poo-poo it. We're both on Bijan in different ways. I need Jefferson to have a big game, and that's about it.
I don't see anything worth betting at this moment.
No. We're not going to force it.
I mean, like,
my God, the chatbots are just insane. Who has a wrench that can get rid of the bots? Please, somebody. I'm telling you, John, don't worry about it right now. McCarthy will win NFC Player of the Week again. He's going to throw for 200 yards in the fourth quarter. Is that Jordan Mason? Do we got Mason? Yeah, Mason. Mason, your face. Jordan Mason's out there. My second favorite Mason ever.
Yeah, him I liked for like rushing yards.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the best of it out there was my only worry.
I feel like Atlanta's a decent run defense, though. So I get a little scared there. But you're right. Mason's a stud, dude. Mason, yeah.
You feel like Atlanta is a good run defense? Or
I'd say good. I'd say a good run defense. I don't like attacking them as well.
How would you feel if I told you that the Atlanta front seven is ranked bottom 2 in the National Football League?
It's 1 week.
No, I mean based on the entirety of the last 13 months.
Last year they didn't stop the run well.
They end up they're ranked 32nd by some people, and I had them bottom 3, which would be 29-ish.
Okay.
I mean they're dreadful, and their secondary is just outside the top 15.
Then why didn't we bet Mason?
I don't because
no, I mean last year
I will literally tell you the reason, because I didn't know who I can carry, who I can count on for the carries. I didn't know if however many carries Mason was going to get. I didn't know however many carries Aaron Jones was going to get. If I knew that Mason was the bona fide number 1 no stop, we would have been on Jordan Mason without question tonight. But when you go look at the carries, it gets a little fucked up.
Well, I'll just say this. They're right in the middle of the pack last year in yards per carry, 4.4. And they only gave up 8 rushes of 20 yards or more, which puts them in the top 5. Now, these are rudimentary numbers.
But I'm basing it off personnel on the field.
Correct. I hear you.
But I would have loved to bet Jordan Mason tonight. My only worry was, are they going to fuck us and give Aaron Jones all the carries? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you and I were watching that game
last week.
Right. There is no question who is more explosive, right? At least last week.
I'll just say this. They shut down Bucky Irvin last week.
They shut down
Bucky didn't do shit against them. They were all over him.
Who is talking about the defense right now? Holden?
I'm talking about the rushing defense. That's what I've been talking about with the Falcons.
I'm talking about the rushing offense with the Vikings.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, if I knew that he was going to be the guy, can you say that right now that he is the guy?
Mason?
Yes.
No, he's the number 2 because they haven't figured out yet that he's the better running back.
Right.
They're some of these coaches are just donkeys.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I would have backed him no problem tonight if I knew he was going to get the majority of the run. But here we sit. Aaron Jones has 3 carries for 9. Jordan Mason has 2 carries for 2. You cannot ask for those numbers and then split a backfield where you have no idea what the carry load is going to be. That's a very hard nut to crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they're doing a good job against the run tonight, the Falcons defense. That's just me, though.
You feel like that they're...
Last week, they shut down Bucky. Right now, the Vikings got no running game. But it's a long game. We're only in the second quarter, just underway in the second quarter.
Well, looking at the rushing numbers right now, the Atlanta Falcons have 65 rushing yards for the game, and the Minnesota Vikings have 18. Not great after one quarter. Not great. So I get it.
That's rough, man. Who just made that catch? Is Naylor more of the offense? Are they just going to be using him more? Like, is he starting to come into his own?
Is that the A&M kid, the little kid?
He's the little guy.
Where did he go to A&M? Where did he go to school?
I mean, now you're just going down a rabbit hole, bro.
No, but if it wasn't no, it wasn't Texas. It wasn't Texas. It was Michigan.
Yeah, he's got 2 for 14, and he did go to Michigan State.
Michigan, right? Michigan State. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you track somebody's progression when they're getting how many receptions has he had on the year? 1?
Yeah. Who, Naylor?
Yeah, literally 1.
That's what he got last week?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, last week he had multiples. He had multiple catches, I think. This is why we need Johnny to give us like the lowdown, dude.
Well, I watched that game.
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
He had 1 for 28.
Okay, right. There were no multiple. It was 1, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Here's ChatGPT's thoughts on our previous conversation.
Why are we doing this?
Listen, Keg, Holden's right on this one, and you're wrong. Simple as that. Mark it down. Holden nailed it. Keg whiffed. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get the next one. Now, let me tell you the prompt I gave him. Can you type "I'm correct" and Keg is wrong, please? So I'm letting you know that hey, chat, do you like the Chat GPT bit, or should we just go get away from it? Because I like it. I think it's great. Mason's prop should be about 30, says Onyx.
Mason's prop should be
let's
about
see what his prop is. And by the way, that'd be an interesting number if that's what it is. The live number on Jordan Mason is locked because they're in the middle of this drive. But he's got 16 already? 53.5. He's got 18 yards rushing. How long is it going to take him to realize that he's just the guy? See, Yeg likes it. Mel likes it. Gnarly does not like it. So 2-1 right now. I bet your chat would like it.
Who's got the ball?
The Vikings. We need Adam Thielen to score the first touchdown at 27-1 from Tyler. Just took his ball bag out and said, "Here, we're doing this. Deal with it."
5 for 8.
Look at this. They love it. Burrow's out for the season? I thought he was out for only 3 months.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's saying it was out for the season. I saw it was 3 months.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is why you take unders on futures.
What happened?
He had turf toe.
For the year?
I do not. He's feared to have a grade 3 turf toe injury. He's out at least 3 months.
Brock Purdy's got turf toe. They said he's going to be back in a week.
But he's got a grade 1. Burrow has a grade 3. So anybody saying he's out for the year, not yet. If he, but here's the problem. Like,
what the fuck? What is turf toe? What is that?
It's just like the skin is ripped up and it's just awful. Deion Sanders said it was the most painful injury he ever had. Now he played through it because he was a badass.
Yeah. Put a fucking Band-Aid on it and get in the fucking game, bro.
I don't know, dude.
You don't know, dude? I've had 6 back surgeries.
Yeah. Did you play football after that?
I know, dude. Whatever's going on with your toe, figure it the fuck out and get on the field.
So it's a sprain of ligaments.
I've got a scar on my back this big, and I've got 10 inches of titanium in my back.
Yeah.
Figure it the fuck out and get on the field, right?
He's not going to do that. He misses too much time. He's such a great quarterback, but he just misses too much time.
Turf toe, you cunt. I mean, geez.
Ligaments in his Thielen just made a catch. They're not in the end zone though.
Turf toe.
I think it's kind of a pussy name. If they gave it something else that was fancier, it would say it really is. It really is like supposed to be awful, just awful and painful.
Yeah, awful. They're Gen Z fucking idiots.
I think he's a what was the one before us or after us?
Turf toe.
What were they? Millennials.
Takes me 45 minutes to get up in the middle of the night to crawl to the bathroom, bro.
Now, this is a great point, Jared, because they don't invest in an offensive line. Like, how many years do we have to have this guy?
Turf toe.
Ligaments, very complex, little tears or prolonged recovery. I think you should get turf toe and then tell us how it feels.
Yeah, I mean, I tore my ACL and my MCL. I had surgery on it. Like, does it feel different than turf toe, or how does that go? I've also had 6 in-depth back surgeries. Everybody let me know on what I need to know about, surgery. But, I mean, we can't get back on the field. Turf toe?
Don't do turf toe. It's a baby. They need to come up with a cooler name and market it for the serious injury it is. Yes, you cashed 18.5 right there, unless he loses yards. And JJ McCarthy just cannot throw it to the second best wide receiver in the league. It drives me nuts. Who's the third best wide receiver in the league? Chad, who's the third best wide receiver in the league?
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Heading into this year, and I guess we're in week 2, but every year it's a different wide receiver, by the way. We know this. But who is the best wide receiver in the league right now? It's third best right now. I do not think Amon-Ra is the third best. He had a great game. He's more of a possession receiver. Ooh, Puka.
For my money,
yeah,
the number 3 and the number 4.
Here's who I'm going with.
Would be Puka.
Yep. And number 4, let's see if we got the same guy. I'm going CeeDee
Lamb. Nico.
You're going Nico over CeeDee Lamb?
I would say my number 3 would probably be Puka, and my number 4 would probably be Nico. Yeah.
Nico the Freako. I would go Lamb, and then I'd go.
Yeah, but he can't catch. He can't catch you.
He had one bad game.
One bad game.
Yeah.
One bad game. You know how many times he's drop seed in the second half of a football game?
Dude,
you better go watch the tape, kid.
He had 9 for 112 and he caught the football.
Right. But the balls that mattered, not so much.
I get it, but he's had 110 yards and 112 yards through 2 weeks. And he was great. Didn't he lead the league in receiving last year with the dog shit? With the dog shit quarterbacks?
I see Onyx saying, come on, Evans is better than Nico.
Dude, yeah. Evans is
not
past his prime. Yeah.
What is he, 11 years into the league? Yeah, exactly. not that far into the league.
What's worse, turf toe or a busted hamstring like every year with Evans?
I would think a hamstring. I've never had turf toe. I don't know what that means.
Have you had a hamstring?
Yes.
Really?
I tore my groin once, bro, and it was horrific.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. I mean, not as bad as a half dozen back surgeries, but it was bad.
Look at these guys. Look what they're saying. Neighbor's better than Nico. Neighbor's definitely better than
Who said
Nico.
that?
Tyler and John.
Okay.
Hot takes.
Okay. Put your money where your mouth is.
I don't think he's there yet. He needs a bigger body of work. But I wonder if we're going to be on Nico Frico tomorrow because he had that bad week 1. I mean, maybe we can go jump on him. What do you think?
Right now, I'm trying to think how can I make money in this football game?
Yeah, well, right now there's 9 points. And the guy that bet like 50-1 on no touchdowns is probably feeling pretty good right now. And I'm not feeling good about Justin Jefferson because he has 9 yards.
57 for 199.
Yeah.
61 for 213.
Yeah. Naylor's got 3 for 31 already.
Is our site fixed?
I mean, it was working. I was on with Helmet. By the way, this is going to be inside stuff. Helmet's our technical guy. So I was on with Helmet Creator last night for a long time. And he's like, yeah, we got it fixed. But the problem is.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it. I did that part. Did you guys fix the other part?
Yeah, I wrote you a long message in Discord. Everybody's subscription's going to be up. We got to delete them, and then they got to sign up again. We're fucked. If you sign up now, you're set.
Hold on. So what you did was we're fucked?
No,
that's
this is basically what you just said. This is his solution. His solution. Listen, I'm not a technical guy. His solution is that every time somebody signs up, you have to do that because somebody bought a new freaking app and then it screwed everything up.
Okay, but so I spent 5 hours with Helmet on Thursday,
right,
to get everything going.
Right. Right. Do you want me to read the Discord message?
No. But what I'm saying is okay, we got everybody going on the back end, right?
But we got everybody coming in now. I don't know why Giancarlo's having problems. You got to hit up Matt in the chat, Nuke the House Matt. But his solution to this was, all right, if you sign up now, well, you're going to be fine.
What about everybody, the 30 people that are having?
I told you, we got to, once their time is up, we got to delete them and they got to sign up again. That's his solution. Simple as that. Nobody has more payment processor issues than us.
Simple as that, you said, right?
Simple as that.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Nah, that's all I want to say. I'm leaving it open.
Right.
Yeah. I love behind the scenes stuff that people get into. So that was the solution that he came up with last night. And I was like, all right, I'll tell the boys. And then I wrote you a nice long message. We got to do our own stuff on the back end. Or we just have everyone pay on Venmo. That's it. That's it. See, Gnarly's out. A lot of guys are in, but too many guys are out still. What am I going to tell you, Keg? What do you want me to tell you? That I know how to fix it? I trust Helmet a lot more than me.
I mean, somebody's got to fucking fix it, bro. Before I
agree. Shut it down. Do we want to hire somebody on Fiverr and just be like, fix this shit for us?
No. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Matt Helmet.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Helmet is the boss of this. Right? His solution was when their subs runs out, delete them, and they got to sign up again. That's Helmet's solution. What was his solution with you?
My solution with him was getting it all back on track.
Right, but it's not on track.
Well, it is for everybody that signs up. It's
Right.
the people that got caught in that.
Actually, it wasn't working for everybody that was signing up. It was not working at all for anybody to sign up until Helmet went in the back end and messed with it.
So you guys fixed it all then?
I just told you what you have to do. We have to once
No,
they're
not
done.
what I have to do.
No, what we have to do. You're right.
Oh,
And
okay.
Gnarly, are you a computer guy? Is anybody here a computer guy that can help us?
That I
Helmet's
don't
a
know.
smart guy too. Helmet's a smart guy too.
Very.
Yeah. Well, that was the solution. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
I'm only as good as the solutions given to me. I'm only as good as the information given to me. Michael Hacker can help. Do we want to trust a guy named Hacker with our computer stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just as frustrated as you are. Because this shit should not be happening still. Where we go back to being free and don't need a website. LOL, just kidding. Use chat. I did use ChatGPT to help. I was on with authorize.net because Stripe kicked us out. And the guy was like, this is what you got to do. He gave me bad advice. So I went to ChatGPT and then I went to Helmet. I think we got to go to Fiverr. And again, I'm not trusting a guy with the last name of Hacker. It's just not happening. If you buy a full year, you're fine unless your subscription is up, and then we gotta delete you and you gotta sign up again. Nobody's happy about this. Nobody at all. I'm frustrated. Keg is frustrated. Matt's frustrated. I don't know if Helmet's frustrated. I would think he is. But we just have a lot of work to do on the back end and to get people in there. Simple as that. So that's what we got right now, Keg. What's NMI? I don't even know what that is. What is NMI, Eddie? What is it? George doesn't have these issues. Maybe I'm jumping. That's pretty funny, actually. And tomorrow, we're going back at it, and we're going to see if we can get a better solution. But again, I think Helmet is the one we got to go. We got to go with. That's not the number one reason, Hacker. That's not the number one reason. He had a lot of shit going on in his life. 67 people are here, not listen to Holder talk about background coding issues. Hey, all I could say is Keg brought it up. You want to get back to the game?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Bijan just had a 12-yard catch.
I'm looking for an angle.
Okay. Yeah, we got 2 for 20 for Bijan, which is good, but Atlanta's punting. We got a stinker of a game tonight. This game stinks right now. Not a good game. But you know what game I'm looking forward to is the Chargers and the Raiders. And we got Baker Mayfield going to Houston tomorrow night too. We actually have 2 pretty good games that could see a lot of points. Pretty good. Yeah. The night show, the guys don't really live bet. Oh my God. Do you know how much we fired today? Keg is just like rolling out bets left and right.
Who said that to me?
I don't know if he was kidding. Bills fan.
Bro, you know me. Shut up.
He does.
What are you talking about?
These guys are busting balls. It's fine. You can't stand the 2 games on Monday night, Giancarlo? What are you talking about? Justin Herbert, apparently the greatest quarterback ever, taking on Geno Smith, who's probably going to throw at least 1 interception. The Vikings are just, again, this is smoke and mirrors with the Vikings. I'm not a believer in the Vikings, Keg.
Who gets the ball out of the break?
Who got the ball first? Did Atlanta get the ball first? Let me see. I should have been writing this down because I knew you were going to ask me this question. All right. Kickoff. Atlanta got the ball first, so Minnesota's getting the ball. If there's nothing on the board, then let's just wait. Maybe something will pop later, but it's not like you're going to force it.
Yeah, right now there is nothing on the
There's just
board.
nothing on the board.
At the current moment, no.
It's a slow start. It's not the Vikings. JJ McCarthy is not an NFL QB. Timmy Trumpet.
Who said
JJ
that?
McCarthy, Yeg. Timmy Trumpet. McCarthy stinks. He had one good quarter against an awful Bears team, and he got crowned a top QB. Well, he won the Player of the Week, so obviously he's good. Let me see here. What's old JJ doing right now? Let's see what JJ's doing. 6 of 8, 61 yards. Penix, 6 of 10, 72 yards. There just ain't a lot going on. And Mason's got 5 for 18. Like if we looked at Mason, right? At this point. I mean, what would we even be looking at? 47 and a half. He's got to get 30 yards on this drive and in the second half. That's not good. That's not good. Thielen needs 12 yards for his line, 32. He has 19, question mark. I mean, our guy already hit it. Kenny Peacock. He's already in it.
What is the rushing attempt prop right now on Bijan?
Rushing attempt?
Yes.
Let me look it up for you. Rushing attempts. They only got yards on FanDuel right now? Come on. That can't be true. Do they not offer rushing attempts live on FanDuel? Is that really a thing?
They do.
Yeah, I thought they did. It's nothing up there right now. DraftKings.
DK and Bet365 do also.
So Bijan's line and Mason's line. Let me get this for you. Rush attempts over under. All right. Bijan's 15 and a half. He's got 7. Mason is 12 and a half. He's got 5. So Bijan's 16. He's got 7 right now.
Bijan is 15.
Why does he only have 7? The guy was running roughshod over them. At
what number?
Minus 15.
And Mason was what?
And it just blacked out. 13 and a half. Now 12 and a half blacked out.
What's Bijan's actual
rushing number? It is 100 and a half, which is higher than it was when we talked about it 45 minutes ago.
Well, I mean,
and he's only picked up 7 more yards. He hadn't really done
90. It was 98 and a half. I mean, we weren't that far off the mark.
I mean, it went up 2 yards, and he really hasn't done anything with it. There's an interception by McCarthy. I mean, I'll give him the fourth quarter again, but he has looked like shit now.
Did that go in?
What went in? No. He rolled out of bounds. He was just running.
Okay. Where are they on the field?
Where was that interception? 38, Minnesota 38.
Minnesota 38. So they got 62 to go. Correct?
Yeah, 62 to go. Yes.
Okay.
With they just hit the 2-minute warning though. $1:59 left.
Wait. No.
First and 10, Minnesota 38.
They're on the 38 going in, no?
They're on the Minnesota 38.
I said 62 to go, and you said yes.
Minnesota 35. So 35 yards. That's your answer. 35. CBS Sports took a while to update it.
Okay.
Falcons ball, 38. What a horrible throw, too. Horrible. Did you bet the JJ interception? That seems like a good bet now because he just did it. But
me?
No, Mel.
Oh.
Mel. And the other thing is, you know how many targets Justin Jefferson has in the first half? 2.
Who gets the ball out of the half?
Jason Graham told me that it was
God, this is abysmal trying to find a live angle in this game.
Bijan had it in the first drive. So the Vikings get the ball.
Bijan had the first drive. Vikings are going to get the ball out of the break. And currently, the Falcons have the ball on the 35 going in.
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, listen, if we don't find anything, we don't find anything. Something may pop up and fall in our lap. You know?
Well, I mean, I don't bet for no reason. I've been doing this for 25 years.
Right. So you're not going to force a bet.
If we are going to make a bet, it is going to be for a specific reason.
Real bet.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I'll sit here all night just trying to find angles. If I can't find one, that's just what it is.
But Wentz isn't even on the team, Kevin. It's funny. I mean, again, we're talking about a kid that's played 6 quarters now, but 5 of those quarters have been not good at all. So Wentz is the backup here. Don't put in Carson Wentz. They need to trade for Kirk Cousins.
These teams are really bad.
Bad.
Here's the thing. You want to know the fucked up part about it? They're not even that bad. Like
the Vikings.
Like after Tampa Bay, who else are you going to pick in that division besides Atlanta? Nobody. I'll answer it for you. I will answer it for you. Nobody. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I guess the Tampa Bay gets a little hair. I mean, Minnesota gets a little hairy because right now, Green Bay looks like a fucking juggernaut.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit is a playoff team at a minimum. And then you have the fucking clown show Bears hanging around. And I don't know where Minnesota right now fits into that whole mix. I don't know. But
I mean, I'll tell you where they fit in the mix. If this kid does not get better, they're going to be fitting in at 9 and 8. If they're lucky. They have such a great roster and they're just wasting it right now. But again, like, do you blame them for sticking with him? You got to stick with him. It's the defending NFC player.
I don't even know if they are wasting it. I don't know what to make of this kid so far. I'm not sure.
He's off to a rough start, besides for 1 quarter.
I mean, to be fair, he was the NFC Player of the Week.
He was on 1 quarter.
No, on a half.
You think he was good in the whole second half?
No, but that's what that's what they based it off of. It was those 2 touchdown passes and the rushing touchdown. I think it all came in the second half.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were basing that off of.
Yeah. I mean,
would I have given him the NFC Player of the Week? No.
Who would you have given it to? Ibuka? I mean, the whole NFC sucked last week.
He had 2 tutties, right? How many yards did he have?
I think like 80 something. Let me see.
I mean, as a rookie in his first start,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
Let's see, 4 for 67, 2 touchdowns, and 9 yards rushing. So he had 76 total yards.
Yeah, I mean that's really good for.
That was fine.
Yeah, that's very good.
That is very good. He's still not the best rookie wide receiver, by the way.
He's still not the best rookie wide receiver.
No, the best rookie wide receiver rhymes with Schmidt-Schmillen.
Tet. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, well, come on.
He's got Bryce Young throwing to him.
The kid's been the best fucking wideout in the league for how many years when he was at Arizona? I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Tet McMillan. But he's catching passes.
Yeah, I'm talking about the University of Arizona.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he was the number 1 wide receiver coming out. And I'm with you, Tyler. I think he is going to be the best rookie wide receiver a lot of weeks. Absolutely. He's a stud. But this JJ McCarthy, man, the jury's still out, Keg. That's all we could say about him. The jury's still out, but what we've seen so far, helter skelter. If he pulls off another fourth quarter like he did in that first game, then we could talk. But this is awful. He's 7 for 10, 68 yards and a pick, and he's thrown to the second best wide receiver 2 times. How long till Justin Jefferson just loses his shit?
Say that again.
How long till Justin Jefferson loses his shit? He's got 2 targets in the first half.
He won't, as long as they are winning football games, he will not lose his shit. That kid is all about winning football games. If they are winning, he will not lose his shit.
He should. In a world where all of the wide receivers are divas, I wish he would be one for once. Because he's just too good to be getting 2 targets and a half and not a lot last week either. He scored a touchdown though, didn't he? Hit him in the end zone, if I remember correctly. But this is just unacceptable.
I'm not sure.
It's just, it does not make sense to me to force him the ball at this point. Naylor is not the guy that you should be throwing to every time. Should be.
I mean, yeah.
You don't want to force it, but sometimes when a guy is that good, maybe you should force it. And yeah, last week, Justin Jefferson, 4 for 44 and a touchdown. And they were down big. So, I mean, who knows how many catches he's getting if they're up, or if it's a garbage game like this where it's 6-3.
Right.
Where's my guy that bet 50-1 on no touchdowns? Where's my guy? It's looking decent right now, pal. Although Atlanta's knocking on the door. They're at the 19, 1st and 10, 40 seconds left. I mean, Penix is just peppering them. I honestly believe this. If the Vikings want to win this year, and now Kirk Cousins is 2 years out of Achilles, they'd be better off with him than JJ McCarthy.
Wait, say that again.
Kirk Cousins is 2 years after his Achilles.
Kirk Cousins is 2 years out of.
He gives them a better chance to win at least regular season games
than
JJ.
Well, I mean, for what, the first 8 weeks of his career? Yes.
Instead of complaining, bet Jefferson unders. What's Jefferson at now? He's going to detonate. It's not him. It's freaking JJ McCarthy. It's going to detonate that bet. So Jefferson's number, first of all, his receiving prop is 53.5 minus 115. Interesting. His receptions prop is 4.5 plus 105. I know he's not. I know Cousins is not there anymore. I get it, Heather. I'm just saying, go out, bring him back. And Milo's like, we're in week 2. Settle down.
Also true. Yeah, also true. It's week 2, so yes. Yeah.
And if he has a fourth quarter again, they might win this game because nobody can score a touchdown. Thank you, Heather, by the way.
Problem is, I do not see a live spot in this game right now.
No, that's okay. That's okay. There's still a half of football to be played, but we're looking at what, a 9-3 score going into halftime.
The only thing,
what?
The only thing that I would consider betting again is what I'm already on at a better number.
Bijan receiver.
Yes, we are going to hit the Bijan prop. That will be a winner. But like, I don't know. Like, do you want to bet him up higher?
No.
Like, we're on Bijan right now at what?
You're at 23 and a half.
24?
I think it went down to 23 and a half. 24 and a half. One of the two. And he's got 20. I don't know why you would want to go back in on that.
So no, I bet him a week ago at 25 and a half.
Yeah.
And right now he is at what? 20. Oh, it just
26 and a half.
Yeah, it was like 24 and a half when I saw it.
I mean, actually 26 and a half is a nice number too. 7 yards is nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're on a winner. I think the only bet I've made so far in this game, I feel pretty good that we're going to cash, but I continue to look for anything, and right now I don't see it. So I'll be right back. I will continue to look for the people.
Yeah, but you're leaving me with the people, which is not a good idea.
Well, hey man,
sometimes you got to go to the bathroom.
I'm doing 35 hours a week. Sometimes you got to go to the bathroom. What do you want me to tell you?
Go. Sometimes you got to go to the bathroom. Sometimes you got to sit in your new recliner. These are things that you got to do. You just got to do it. So, I mean, here, Eddie's saying Bijan rushing. All right, let's go look at Bijan rushing. It was 99 and a half when he had 54. And he's not had that much since. His rushing attempt props, and again, I think there's probably better numbers elsewhere. I'm just using DK right now. If Keg's like, what's the best number on this? I'll scroll through it. But like Bijan's rushing prop for rushes is 17 and a half minus 25. He's got 9. So he would have to have another 9 in the second half. Jordan Mason, 11 and a half plus 105. Under is minus 35 on 11 and a half. He's got 5 carries right now. That's tough to look at. Tyler Algier, rush attempts, 7 and a half. He's got 4. That's interesting. McCarthy rush yards. He's got 8, 17 and a half is the prop, minus 10. Who's hurt, by the way? Somebody's hurt on the Atlanta defense right now. The game. Now, we usually don't bet sides and totals. So just know that Keg's probably not going to make a bet on the side and total. The total's down to 34 and a half. Juice to the under at minus 120. And the Vikings are plus 135 to win this thing. Anytime touchdown score. Do we still have the no touchdown bet in this game? My goodness. Tyler put a 27-1 on Thielen scoring the first touchdown, and we still don't have a touchdown. That was like 3 hours ago. We still have no touchdowns. We could bet drives if we wanted to. We could bet passing touchdowns to the under, I suppose. But right now, J.J. McCarthy to throw a touchdown is minus 190. I don't want to bet him throwing a touchdown. Yeah, I know, Tyler, and I tailed you on that. It does mean he has a shot. I'm telling you there's a chance. But it would be really nice if J.J. McCarthy hit Justin Jefferson and started peppering the dude, because throws to Naylor and Thielen just ain't going to get it done. There's no question about it. So let's get like 60 out of Jefferson here. Milo says it was a long play. Yeah, that's a long play. That's a really long play. How many yards did he get there? That's good. Look at that. You throw the ball to Justin Jefferson and something good happens. Amazing. Go figure that. He's got 2 for 59 now. He just had a 50-yard reception. But to have this guy, and look at that route he ran. He faked an out route and went into the middle, and that's just how good this guy is. He's amazing. Man. All right, here's the deal. We got halftime coming up. We'll give some trivia. If you're watching on our old channel, Nuke the House, you need to get to our new channel, NTH Sports Pick. We have an exclusive show on there, and we're moving as much as we can over to our new YouTube channel. Okay? NTH Sports Picks. The other thing to think about, NFL 40% off. And I think we can take new subscriptions. Unfortunately, it's the guys that are struggling to get in there. Now, what does glazing mean, Derek? I don't even know what glazing means. Maybe you're Gen Z or something. I know what skibbity is, but I don't know what glazing means. Is that freaking out? Is that slobbing over somebody? Yes. Shower them with excessive praise. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary is still a thing all these years later. It's the best. I bet you Keg used Urban Dictionary back in the day. We're at halftime now. We'll let Keg get settled, and then we'll look at it. I mean, YTJ, how was I supposed to know what glazing was? I do have Riz. Thank you. And Skibbity Ohio Riz is something else. Embarrassing your kids by using their slang is just amazing. Yeah, who didn't use Urban Dictionary back in the day? I still use it. It's amazing. All right, Jason Graham wants trivia, but I got to wait till Keg sits down. We also got to look for bets, too. We'll spend about 5 minutes on trivia, and then hey, by the way, Keg, Justin Jefferson had a 50-yard reception. He faked an out route, and they came back in, and it set up a field goal, and now it's 9-6 at halftime. Please get to 90. That's all I ask of JJ. Just get to 90. Halftime stats. Bijan, 9 for 72. 9 for 72. All right, Kegger, let's look at something here. What's his live prop? Is it over 100 now? It is 100. 107. 107. And 110 is even money. Oof. 107. Let's do some math here. 35 yards in the second half for Bijan. Now, that's a straight number, and it's not a ladder, and I think that's it. Keg just left. He's like, he'll come back. I promise he'll come back. What he has to do is unplug everything because his mic doesn't work. You know what, dude? I got a $500 mic here I'll send to you. I got a ton of them. Why the new channel? We use the word bets in our description, and they're like, all right, we're shadow banning your ass. We're done. So
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. Because when you were talking to me before, you could not hear me.
No, I could not. And I had a feeling that I could not.
Okay.
By the way, Bijan has 72. His current prop is 107.5. That's 36 yards in the second. Oh. Rushing.
What's his number right now?
He's got 72, 107.5. There might be a better number. So let me flip around. I mean,
really?
107.5. Yeah. He's got 72. He's just running over these dudes.
Yeah, I know, but that number is like
big number.
That number is so gross.
You don't want to go chasing. Here's one, 100.5 at FanDuel.
No.
What? How is it 7 yards off? 107.5 at DK, 100.5 at FanDuel.
72.5.
That's 29 yards. Is that a bad line? That's interesting.
What is the best?
All right, let me keep searching.
Yeah, give me the best Bijan rushing number that you can find.
I got 100.5. I got 107.5 again at MGM and DK. That's 7 yards off the number, Keg. That's freaking nuts.
Yeah, keep shopping.
I am. I'm gonna go. Well, you don't have Bet Rivers, but I'm gonna go to it. Anyway.
I have them all. Yeah,
you do have Rivers. You just say they're a joke of a book.
No, well, I've got 15 accounts. Yes, I can get down. Yes.
Okay. Don't tell anybody that.
Well,
shushy. Don't tell anyone that. Last time. Okay. Player rushing. Bijan, 101.5 at Rivers. You have ESPN?
No, because they are quite literally not a real book. If I want to bet $10, I could send 15 people to go there to bet $150.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're not a real establishment.
Onyx says go under 107. Okay. Let's see what we got. I am going to give you ESPN. By the way, hilarious bit on Fanatics today, because you can't bet the money you're going to win from them, and you're going to just have to buy garbage in the shop. That's the bad thing. All right, Bijan on ESPN, 107.5. So FanDuel is 7 yards below everybody else.
Who gets the ball out of the break?
Oh, Jesus, for third. Vikings.
Okay, so you wait. You just sit and wait.
You just wait on it.
Yeah.
100.5, though. I can't believe it's seven yards off. That doesn't make sense to me.
Because if the Vikings score on the opening drive, that number will plummet. If they don't score on the opening drive, you're probably going to miss out on a 1.5 to 3 yards of value. So I personally think it's worth waiting to see if they score, because I don't see a difference. If the Vikings score a touchdown right now, they are up 13-9. It's a one-score game. It's basically a field goal game, right?
Yes.
So if they score a touchdown, that rushing number will come down, like Yeg and I have been trying to teach people for fucking 7 years.
Is it working?
Who knows, bro? I'm surrounded by fucking morons. So couldn't tell you.
Great point.
Couldn't tell you. But if the Minnesota Vikings score here, that Bijan number will drop considerably. I would like to think 2 to 5 yards.
Yeah.
And
I'll just say this, though.
And that's when you hop on it.
FanDuel is 7 yards off everybody else's number.
Yeah, but that FanDuel number, it don't matter. If the Minnesota Vikings come out and score, what do you think is going to happen to that FanDuel number? You think it's just
going to go down?
You think it's going to magically stay there? No, it's going to.
They don't know they're so far off the number that it's a bad number. I'm not saying I'm betting this, Keg. Obviously, I'm waiting for you.
Well, but you know what? When you really think about it, Kush, right? It's like one of these kind of. How do I explain it?
The hell was that?
How do I explain it? It's like it's kind of like it's a fugazi number, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because you could just splat, throw it up against the wall, hang whatever number you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can adjust off of exactly what happens in this football game on the first drive. Because let's say Minnesota goes 3 and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that FanDuel number was sitting at what? 100, right?
100.5. Yeah.
Okay. So Minnesota goes 3 and out, right?
Yeah.
Here comes Atlanta. Now that number goes to, what do you think? 104, 105-ish, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it makes me feel like when you find that kind of discrepancy, when you find 7 yards off the market, I kind of feel like you are, to a certain degree, you are playing with free money, because if they shit the bed, that number at FanDuel is probably still going to be better than the 107s or the 108s that you were just pricing the market against, right?
So that number of 107 drops to maybe 103, and FanDuel maybe goes down to 99.
Well, it depends on the situation, right? Because, like, let's say the Vikings go 3-and-out.
Yep.
Okay, that 100.5 on Bijan, let's say it goes to 104, right?
Okay.
Market wide, it goes to 111, considering they were at 107, 108, right? Now, let's say it goes in the opposite direction and they score. That Bijan 100.5 probably goes down to what, 95, maybe 94.5. If the Vikings go auto down the field and score, and then that 107, 108 that is market wide out there is going to drop down to 102, 103. So you're already on the nuts. When you find that best number, it's just about which way you are going to go in the market. You are either going to back the fact that the Falcons or the Minnesota Vikings are going to score out of the break, or you're going to fade it and you're going to back the Falcons out of the break. Either way, you are on the best number wherever you're at. You don't have to worry about the market because the market is already wrong because you found the one rogue number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else matters. All you're doing is playing your perception off of whatever happens in that game based off whatever happens at FanDuel. And that is all that matters.
That's a little betting theory for you. If we're not going to make as many live bets, you might as well learn how to live bet if you don't know how to. By the way, the Vikings center, Ryan Kelly's out for the game. So that's one thing to think of. There was another injury, too, in this game that I thought there was a corner that got injured in this game. Let's see.
Do you have a carry prop at FanDuel or no?
Yeah, I was reading them off. Hold on. Give me 1 sec because I thought there was another injury in this game that I saw.
Let me go to Bet365 for the carry prop.
It sounds like we should betting that FanDuel number. LOL, Brett. I'm not betting it unless Keg says bet it. I'm just not doing it.
Rushing attempt, Bijan. Oof.
FanDuel doesn't have it.
Oof.
What?
They're saying he's good for another 9.
Yeah, that's what it was when I read it off earlier. Because he's got what, 9?
Yes.
This game stays close.
Yes, but that does feel slightly aggressive. What?
Oh yeah. If they fall behind, it's dead. If they fall behind big, it's dead.
What is his best number right now in the market? Can we get a 99 or no?
100. Everybody's at 107 except for FanDuel at 100.5.
Yeah, I think
his rushing attempts at ESPN. I know you hate it.
Well, I mean,
they're not even offering it.
They're just
not even offering it. They give Aaron Jones, Tyler Algier. They won't even give you a Bijan prop.
And you said Minnesota is going to be the team that gets it out of the break, right?
Yes.
All right. So
Bijan had that big run at the start of the game.
JJ's got 118. Yeah, I kind of feel like the angle here is Bijan rushing yards. Like we're already, all we need basically is one catch for 4 yards to get the Bijan receiving number.
Yes.
But I kind of feel like it's going to be Bijan rushing that carries the day. We can't get a number on Algier, right? Can we get it?
Let me look. Algier 38.5. He's got 25 minus 15. I'm looking at Hard Rock right now. By the way, Bijan to get just 100 yards at Hard Rock is minus 230.
What?
To get 100 yards.
Minus 230, huh?
Minus 230, and their line is 107.5.
Wow. Let me go.
And the 100.5 at FanDuel is minus 118 for 101. By the way, the kickoff here, Vikings have the ball.
Vikings are getting the okay, yeah. So we're okay.
How crazy is that, dude?
It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
That's
but
nuts.
but to be fair, minus 230 is less yards than you think it is when you extrapolate that back towards
107.5.
Correct.
Now, let me just say something to Derek real quick. I'm going to say this again. Trivia was fun, Derek. We got into a betting theory. I think people learning how to bet live is a lot more beneficial than trivia. So, Heather, and I feel like I say this twice every show. Never bet the bands. Bet the number. Okay? Now, you're paying what, 12 cents for 1 yard? I'd rather have the 101 at minus 18 than the 100 at minus 30. What do you think about that?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Would you rather have 100 even at minus 130 or 101 at minus 18? You're paying 12 cents for a yard.
I would. I mean, that's a very weird ask, but I would say give me the minus 118. Keep the yard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I will always gravitate towards because fundamentally, I don't think 1 yard is worth 12 cents. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll keep the yard. Give me the minus 118. You guys could bet the minus 135. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right.
So here, look at this. Look at this, guys. And this is, and I freaking hate that the sports books do this because they screw people that don't know any better. So let's just look at, I don't know, maybe let's go look at Jefferson here. Did McCarthy throw another pick? Does that count as a pick or did it hit the ground?
I believe it does because they're running around.
I mean, you got to be
is this going to the house?
No, but he was tackled. You got to be kidding me with this kid.
Right, so it's basically just put my life on fucking Bijan rushing then. Okay.
Is that what we're doing? Because it's up to 101.5 now.
Well, I mean, are they going to get in? If this is a turnover and they go up here.
I think it dropped, man. I don't even think it's an interception, to be honest.
That's big.
I thought it hit the ground. And it's 4th and 2, and they got a punt. So the Bijan number just went to 105.5 at FanDuel. So now we're paying another 5 yards. Dead.
The Bijan number just went to
105.5.
Dead. Why?
Why do you want to pay 5 more yards? It just went up 5 yards because they're getting the ball.
Yeah, circumstances have changed, no?
And it's 110 everywhere else. And it's 105 here.
Right. So basically you just answered your own question. What changed?
They got the ball.
FanDuel had 100 and the outliers had 106.
Right.
And now FanDuel's got 105.
Now they got 106. It just went up again.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, but
it's 111 everywhere else is what I'm seeing.
So nothing has changed, really. The only thing that changed is now they have the ball and
a long field.
More importantly, the Minnesota Vikings haven't scored. So the Atlanta Falcons are still in full control of this football game. And that's why you see the elevation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Elevation.
Do you know what it just went to? He might have broken off a run. 115.5 on FanDuel. Great. So they moved to 10 yards. I wonder
Did
if we
he?
can we look at it?
Did he just break off a run?
That's what I was looking at, and I don't see where he broke off a big run. It still says 72. Let me see.
I mean, this game is like fuck. I feel like I'm at fucking Guantanamo.
But if he doesn't pick up many yards here, yeah, he's got 81 now. So he picked up a 9-yard run.
I'm not going to say the A word for the other prison camps, but currently, yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Holden. You just said it.
No, I didn't say it.
You just said it.
No,
you might as well have said it.
I didn't say it.
You might as well have said it.
You would be amazed.
My great uncle is rolling around in his grave right now.
Your great uncle is. You know why? Because he is so much more intelligent than the current culture.
Look at him trying to make it up. Look at him trying to make it up.
No, dude. You think that you don't think that there are people in the YouTube chat that have no idea what I just said?
Let's stop talking about it.
Yeah, but
listen, I'm not offended.
Dude,
I'm just busting balls.
I mean, it's 2025. We are dumb as fuck.
How can I purchase a Nuke the House hoodie?
Couldn't tell you. I also couldn't tell you how to sign up to the website right now.
You can sign up to the website right now. You can sign up.
Okay, Holden said you can sign up.
You can sign up.
We do have a store, right, for the hoodies?
Yeah, I thought we got a store.
Yeah, you could definitely grab a hoodie from the store.
Yeah, you've been asking me to go to
in Discord, Derek. There should be a store link in the Discord where
you got to be a member to buy a hoodie.
Oh, you got to be a member. Yeah, I guess technically, you have to be in Discord. Yeah.
We might want to open the store up, but that's how you got to be a subscriber. So here's what you do, Derek.
11 for 83. This guy.
I mean, that's why it went up so much. And he just got another one.
What's Bijan to get like $140 tonight?
Let's look. This is a keg bet. Bijan 140. All yards.
Give me Bijan.
They don't have 140. They got 150 at plus 410. He's got 93 yards now.
93 or 83?
93 because he just busted off another one. And listen, you have a tried and true method that works.
What's his carry number right now?
Oh, FanDuel doesn't have carry. So let me go over to DraftKings. It is 20 and a half, but it's minus 35. Let me see MGM. MGM might have a better number. But he's going nuts. They only have rushing yards there. So basically that's the number. 20 and a half. Comes back at even money. 20 and a half even money. And he's got 12. So now he needs the 9 that we had at halftime. So that doesn't make sense.
So Bijan has to get what do you have? 20 and a half carries?
Yeah, he needs 9 carries, which is what he needed at halftime. And his number's up to 126 and a half minus 20.
I mean, you can get 140 plus at 2-1 right now.
Where at?
DK, but I would assume that number is better at FanDuel.
They blocked it out though. We can't bet anything at FanDuel.
Hold on.
Everything's locked on FanDuel. I got to start watching this game on the app, so I'm caught up on it. I can't be watching it on the stream on a delay. It's killing us. Let's see here. What about live? Let's see what he did. So he hit a little Darnell Mooney. Little Darnell Mooney action here. 9 yards. Right after he caught another one for 9 yards. Mooney, it's the Mooney drive. Remember how much money that guy made us last year?
Yep.
Quite a bit.
He had a couple weeks where he nuked for us, no doubt.
You know who's not paying people off if they bet is over?
I can't.
Drake London has 1 catch for 18 yards on 2 targets.
I'm trying to find one angle.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't force it.
I found it.
What?
I just
Bijan rushing yards?
Yeah. I just want the number to be right.
His 125. It just went down. I didn't see the juice. It was 125 and then they took the juice down. All I saw was a minus.
What does Bet365 have right now on the carries?
Let's see if we can find anywhere else. Anybody on anything or looking at anything and you want to talk through, or you're just going to bet it, doesn't matter. Bijan just ran for 18 more. So
fuck off, bro. Really?
Done.
That's real?
Yeah. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's the only risk to waiting. Now, let me say this.
That was the angle, boys. You're welcome.
Keg has a massive track record of being a winning bettor, but that's the risk you pay. The number goes up, then he breaks off a couple big runs. Done.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, everybody knows I'm a winner. I mean, that's no.
Well, what I'm saying is though, we had the 100.5, and it went bye-bye.
I know. I was looking at the alts. I was looking at the 140, 150, 160.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the 99.5 or the 101.5. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Hold on a second.
That we don't cash.
How many yards did you have Bijan for? You just cashed that. He's got 3 for 25.
Yeah, who cares?
What do you mean, who cares?
Keep the 1,000. I mean, this is what you people don't understand. While I throw my glasses on the ground, we are either here to make all the money, or we are wasting our fucking time. Every bet I make is $1,000 towards my daughter's education, my daughter's well-being, to buy her clothes, to pay my rent, to pay the car insurance, to give my sister what she needs, and on and on and on and on and on and on. This is my whole life, sports betting. So like when we're just sitting here fucking around and people get excited when we hit like one bet, keep the fucking bet.
It's the only bet.
We need all the bets. We need them all.
So let me ask you something.
We should have already hit. I'll tell you right now. You pointed it out, and I hesitated on it. We should have already hit that fucking Bijan, 99 and not, what was it? 100. Yeah, we should have hit that already. We should have hit it already. Right now, I feel like a failure. Right now.
Well, you're not. You're doing fine.
No,
what do you mean you didn't hit the Bijan number, Milo? He's got 3 for 25.
Yeah. What
hit the Bijan number? He had it at 24.5. You didn't bet 25.
25.5, dude. Did you just mire me?
No, I didn't know what you bet it. I didn't bet it. I bet the reception.
What are you shouting out the 24.5?
Because I saw 23.5 before the game started on MGM. We talked about that. Yeg talked about that.
Yeg.
I did not mire you.
Yeg.
There was a much better number out there.
Yeg. Yeah, there was a much better. We bet that number a week ago.
Yeah, it came down. That happens.
Yeah, okay.
1 out of what? 10 bets?
Did you account for that when you told me we hit the bet?
Yeah, because I thought 24.5 was what everybody got it at.
Did you look at the website?
No, of course not. I use Discord.
Did you look at Discord?
Yes. But I bet the receptions. So guess what? Now you and I both need one thing.
Yeg.
We're going to get it. What are you
God.
yegging for?
God grant, just God give me the strength
For what?
for everything in my
If
life.
you watched the live show today, Yeg found a 23.5 or a 24.5. Okay. I don't know if he bet it, but I'll tell you this much. His number's up to 29.5. I can pay you all out. No, not happening. Not when you got $1,000 bettors in here. Not happening. So what else we got? What about looking at Vikings receivers? But we can't trust JJ, can we? And they kicked the field goal. It's 12-6. Bijan has 115 rushing, 3 for 25 receiving. Jefferson is at 59. I think you're getting frustrated because we're not making any bets, and it's fine. It's all right. It happens. We got 2 games tomorrow night. And B Square saying this should be a Mason drive. There's no reason to hedge on that, Onyx. There's no reason at all to hedge on it.
Just got under.
By the way, our guy who has no touchdowns at 50-1, I'm rooting for you so hard. So hard. Are you doing a chiropractic move? What was that?
You've never cracked your neck?
Not like that. I just do this. I don't need hands.
Yeah.
To do that.
I need hands.
You probably got a bigger neck than me.
Yeah, Holden, I'm fat. Yes, I probably do.
I did not mean that because you're fat.
Well, I am fat, so it's
that's fine. You admit it. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially in this day and age, fat people are much more accepted than they used to be. If we're not making any bets, you might as well laugh. You need a little. Listen, I'll say this: your show this afternoon, terrific. This has been a fun show, even though we haven't found anything yet. Bijan to score a touchdown plus 260.
Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fat people are much more.
Dude,
accepted.
all the advertising. You remember all the like Gap? They use
Hold
fat
on,
people,
bro.
like they use their transgender fat person as their spokesperson.
Retarded.
Huh?
What do you?
Have you not been living in this country for the last 5 years? Ever since the pandemic, fat people are in. They're cool.
Wait
it's cool to be fat.
Wait a minute, dude. You made us sound like we were a plague. What do you mean fat people are much more accepted now?
Tell me something. When you were
what
fat,
does that mean exactly?
Let me ask you a question before I answer your question. When you were really fat, right?
Okay.
Like 400 something pounds.
470, yes.
Do you think people were making fun of you when they walked by?
There were probably a couple rogue dudes that cracked a joke.
Go walk around any big city in this country now. Any blue city in this country, they love fat people. Beautiful women? No. Beautiful women are out in this country. Do you see what happened when they put who is that? Sydney Sweeney in a jeans commercial? The country freaked out. She's beautiful. This is how it should be.
I'm telling you right now, if you got more than 8 brain cells in that head.
By the way, look at G-Man. He's not lying. He knows. Serious question. Serious question, everybody. It's cool to be fat now, right? It's a lot cooler than it was 5 years ago.
It's not cool to be unhealthy.
Totally cool to be fat.
Oh my God.
Totally cool to be fat.
Grant me the strength.
Like fat women, totally in.
No.
Totally in. Kenny Peacock, of course, saying fat people are not cool. No. Wow, he just took a shot at you.
Yeah, but he's not. It is not cool to be fat, man.
I don't think so either. but the country does. I think you should be in good shape. Make your heart good and strong.
What did I
Not
do?
this country. This country is now so fucking ass backwards. It's
What
cool
did
to
I-
be fat.
What did I do in a past life?
By the way, who said it was a Mason drive? Mace in your face.
Yeah, right in my dick. What happened?
Keg doesn't understand. Holden spends a lot of time on right-wing Twitter. It's not true.
I don't even know what that
It's
means.
not true. It's just not true. This isn't bringing in viewers. We're at the highest viewership that we've had all night. And you know why? Because now fat people feel comfortable watching this show, knowing we're not going to make fun of them.
Yeah, that's
true story. True story.
It's definitely because we're fat friendly. Holden.
Imagine being on Blue Sky. How cheeks is Blue Sky? I can't even sign up for Blue Sky, worrying with just having to deal with that shit. Blue Sky. What a fucking debacle that is. Everybody loves this, by the way. I mean, you can talk about my 8 brain cells and all this shit. The chat loves it.
God grant me. What is the serenity prayer again?
Serenity now.
No.
Oh,
that's not.
I don't know any prayers. I don't know any prayers. Last time I said a prayer, I'm like, God, thanks for the food. That was it. Cash JJ rushing. Okay. Blue Sky is better than Twitter. Come on. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Do they have an AI on Blue Sky? Okay. People who remember the Jason Paglia led for rights movement appreciate this.
I don't.
Off the wall. This is what happens when we don't have bets to make. By the way, fat people are cool. Excuse me, you're not fat. You're
I had a bet for the record. I had a bet to make.
What was it?
I got fucked on that bet, and now Bijan's got 115 rushing. I tried to make the bet. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'm
$100.
I'm out $85. You know what? Iowa says that because Iowa is not on the show. He's jealous. That's why we bet something that lost already. Iowa.
Bottom 5 show of all time.
Fuck you, Iowa.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll keep.
I disagree. The chat loves it. Thumbs up or thumbs down, chat. Throw it in the chat.
I could care less.
Some guy from Iowa telling us it's a bad show. Get the fuck out of here. Did Justin Jefferson make that catch? Incomplete. Goddamn JJ McCarthy. He is the worst. He's the worst. Thumbs up, double thumbs up. All I can say is the viewers keep going up. I think plump is a better word than fat, by the way.
Thanks.
Keg, you're plump. You're not fat.
Appreciate that, man.
These the real shows. Michael Hacker, great show.
Thank you, Holden, for letting me know that I'm plump and not fat.
Doesn't that make you feel more accepted?
That for sure.
Rather than fat?
Yep. Really, I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. The way this country is going, they're gonna love you.
100%.
Jolly, that's what I was looking for, Milo. He's not jolly tonight. He's very cranky. Just saying. So far tonight, we talked about fat people. We missed out on a Bijan number. I think that's about it. That's what we've got done here. He's doing the that's sensational. I love it. Fat's in. That's all I'll say. It's in. All All right, let's go look at some numbers here. In all seriousness, let's get back to business. We had enough fun. There was nothing to bet, so we went off the rails for a couple of minutes. Let's get back to business. Do we want to go unders? Well, you don't bet unders, really, do you? That's not the way you bet. You got a proven system. Jefferson, receiving yards, 79.5 now. Oh, boy. Kyle Pitts needs 7 yards. Josh Naylor needs 4 yards.
Yeah, there's a minute left in the third. I mean,
we're getting late in this game.
Yeah, very tough to make bets going into the fourth. I missed the one live spot. We already missed it.
I'd rather miss the spot than lose people money by forcing a bet. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, and I'm going to get hooked by the bet that you told me that I already won.
Some people got 24.5. Aaron Jones needs 7 yards. We're not trusting Aaron Jones. Hey, can Jordan Mason run for 8 yards in the fourth quarter? My question to you, can Jordan Mason run for 8 yards in the fourth quarter?
Of course. They're down. They're not even down a touchdown. Yeah, of course.
Can he run for 7 yards?
He can run for 20.
Well, all he needs is 7 yards on his prop.
Yeah. I mean, he could definitely, for sure. Yes. Okay.
I'm just saying. It's now he needs 7 yards. It's 27.5 minus 108.
Yep. Could definitely happen here.
Yep. JJ McCarthy, 5 yards, but he might kneel down. You don't want to do that.
Down less than a touchdown, yeah. The starting running back can get 6.
The problem is that the Falcons could, if they score a touchdown here, I don't know how much they're going to be running. Although last week when they were down big to the Bears, they still ran the ball, and they just popped it up to 29.5. So now he needs 9 yards. Ugh. 7 yards is a lot better than 9. I'll tell you that much. It's just math. But you know what? Penix just got sacked and they're getting the ball back. All right, do not tail me. Do not tail this bet. I am taking Jordan Mason over 29.5. I just want to see if there's a better number at MGM. He's 34.5 at MGM. And they just locked it. And they went up to 30.5. God damn it. Fuck this game, Keg.
Who went up to 34?
He went up to 30. Oh, hold on a second. Now he's down to 29.5. Minus 125.
Who?
Mason. He's 34.5 at MGM. He's 29.5. Now he's up to 30.5. God damn it, man.
Yeah,
this game sucks. This game sucks. That's all I'll say. Horrible game.
The only live entry I saw, I missed. And I think I'm about to get hooked on.
You're not. Just relax. There's a lot of time. They're not even in the fourth quarter yet.
Did you tell me to just relax on
just relax? It's not even the fourth quarter yet, buddy.
That I cashed?
Huh?
Did you just tell me to relax on a bet that you already told me I cashed?
Some people cashed.
No, you didn't say some people.
Some people cashed.
No, that's not what you said.
I would never talk to you.
Am I on Mars or am I in the United States? We're in the real world, right? Or is this
Bijan? Does Bijan get 5 rushing attempts in the fourth?
This is Neverland, I guess.
Does Bijan get 5 rushing attempts in the fourth?
Wait, we just transitioned into a betting question?
Yes, because this is a live betting show. We already talked about fat people. Now we need to get back to the game.
Did you talk about what I just said?
What did you say? I didn't even hear what you said.
What was your question?
Bijan needs 5 carries in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely could happen.
But not a bet.
It's a bet.
Stop it.
Bet your entire future on it, Holden.
I'm not going to. I refuse to. I'm out of spite. I'm not going to bet this.
You know what? I'll go bet it right
Actually,
now.
it's down to 20.
Now I'm going to go bet it.
I'm betting it.
You know, I'm
betting it. I already bet it. The bet's in.
I'm out.
Jordan Mason.
You're in. I'm out.
I'll tell you this much. Maybe it hasn't been a great game, but it's a fucking funny show. I've had fun. Kind of.
At least one of us has.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You laughed your ass off a couple times tonight.
What is the rushing attempt number, dude?
Whatever's 5 more than what he has. Let me go back to DraftKings. Rushing attempts. Bijan Robinson, 15 rushes right now. His rush attempts live is 19.5. The problem is the juice is now minus 130.
19.5. The juice is minus 130. Who's got the ball?
We haven't even been watching this game, have we? The Vikings.
I don't watch any game.
I know you don't.
It's all about the board.
About it.
Who's got the ball?
Vikings at the Minnesota 48. Right around midfield.
Vikings at the Minnesota 48. First down.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Minus 130?
That's close. So you basically need 5 carries at minus 130?
Yes. In the 4th.
It's close.
It is.
It's close, but the only thing that worries me is like, what if this team goes on a 7-minute, 8-minute drive? Then you're in a difficult spot. So
if you had 5 bets in this game, would you make that bet?
If I had 5 bets in this game,
fucking Mason's down to 26.5. You know, because the Falcons just got the ball. Turnover.
Wait, what?
Turnover.
Okay, now what is that number? Oh, wait, the Falcons just got it?
Yes.
Oh, so I would assume it's like what, 21, 22 now? Instead of 19.5?
Bijan rushing attempts?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. It is grayed out at 20.5, minus 135. And he's got 16 now. 20.5 minus 130. So he still needs 5 carries with heavy juice.
Really? What is the juice?
It's grayed out at minus 135.
Close. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, it's close. It's close.
And Bijan just got another one.
Yeah, of course he did. He's going to get another one and another one and another one. But it all comes down to the fucking vig, dude. I mean,
I know. Minus 135 is not something you bet.
Right.
Now, he's got 17, 21.5 is minus 10. Again, grayed out. 22.5. So now he needs 6 carries at minus 110.
Hey, Bijan, can you catch one ball for a yard?
Please. I don't want to hear from Keg anymore. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it.
What?
I want to hear it.
You don't want to hear what? Exactly?
He's got 18. All right. Now he has 18 carries and it's grayed out at 22.5 minus 10.
That's not what I asked. You don't want to hear what exactly?
I don't want to hear, oh, you said I cashed it and then it didn't. I don't hear it. By the way,
you should not do that, right?
There's other people that had 23.5, 24.5. To those people, congratulations. I still need another catch. All right. So his number was back up. Okay. He's got 18. 5 more carries is minus 125. And they grade it out again.
$18 for 127.
All right, so now 5 carries is plus 124 for Bijan. 5 more carries in this game is plus 124. But it's 3rd and 21. But where's our guy that bet no touchdown at 50-1? I'm so rooting for you. It's not even silly. It's not even, I'm just totally rooting for you. I really hope it. I really hope you hit this because this game sucks. Adam Thielen, first touchdown, still alive. Bijan rush receiving 173.5. What about? All right, Jefferson's number's down to 77.5. He's got 59. He doesn't have a catch in the second half again. I'm with you, Mel. JJ is a joke. Although this is the quarter that he turned it on in the first game, so who knows? And I'll say it again. The numbers on the show keep going up.
Dude, you know that there are 20 handicappers in this competition that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I sent a message in the group chat that said, hey, there's 20 or 25 of us. Why don't we just put 5 or 10,000 in each? So this competition is actually exciting.
This is the 4th time you've told this story today.
I told you this?
You said it on the show 3 times today, but tell it again because there's a lot of people that didn't want to.
No. Did I tell you?
You told everybody.
Well, okay. Then we're done.
Bijan to get 4 carries, minus 145. Stick a fork in it. By the way, what he did, he said, Bijan to get 16 yards is minus 120. By the way, what he said was he's in this contest, Des Bryant's contest, with a bunch of schmucks. And he said $10,000 to beat me. Nobody.
Did you just say I said this already and then you decided to say it again?
I wanted to say it. I wanted to give a quick Cliff Notes, not a 5-minute story about how big of jabronis these people are. 4Chain says he has it right. All right, do it. Stenberg says he told it 100 times.
It was 18 seconds.
No, you took at least 6 minutes of time on the earlier show. 6 minutes.
Okay. You're right. Definitely 6 minutes.
Big field goal here. 15-12 Atlanta. Come on, Thielen. Score a touchdown. Oh, here we go. Pretzel hasn't heard it either. Pretzel did not hear your story.
Yeah, well, you're beat, bitch. Just get me there. Just get me there, please.
I just told you the story, Matt. He asked the BBW Queen and the other. Is there a Wager Talk guy in there, Keg?
No.
There's no Wager Talk guys.
No.
That's unfortunate. That's it. End the stream. LOL. But we still got time. But just the board just didn't give us anything tonight. Big deal. We'll be on tomorrow night. We got 2 games tomorrow night. I guarantee you there will be plenty of bets made. Guaranteed. We have Tampa Bay and Houston at 7 Eastern and the Chargers and the Raiders at 10 Eastern. They used to stagger that. The double headers, they used to stagger. So they'd start the second game when the first game came out of the first half, basically. This shows a gaslighting of Keg even worse than what Ant used to do. Ant used to gaslight you? I'm not a good gaslighter, by the way.
I don't even know what that means.
It means like you say something and make the other person believe it. My ex does that. It's a horrible thing to do. You question a person's power of sanity. Although I must say, you kind of lost it a couple times. Isn't the illustrious prop queen at Wager Talk? I thought someone says she was in it. But I thought the prop queen and the BBW queen are two different people, is what I believe. I thought that Ariel, what is it? Ariel was the prop queen. And then there's a prop. Yeah, it's Ariel Epstein. She's a prop queen. And then this is BBW queen. There's two different people that we're talking about here. Aaron Jones is out. He's questionable for a return with a hamstring injury. Let's go, Jordan Mason. Let's go. Why not Jordan Mason? Did they adjust his number? They're not even offering it. Yeah, they shut it down. You can't even get in if you wanted to. She's at the Ringer? Ariel's at the Ringer? Wow. That's impressive.
Oh.
That is impressive. I don't know if she tracks her picks. I did not know she was at the Ringer. The Ringer pays well. God, my guy. Just totally sweating out a 50-1 with 11-11 left. Come on, Mace. Come on, Mace. There you go. There's an 8. We need 3 more, Mace. Let's get him. Come on, Mace. All right, he needs 4 more. I think we need the Vikings to score here to get Bijan home. Run it again. Keep running it. Run it nonstop. There you go. Get him some yards. There you go. Give us another 2. We'll take it. Come on, Mace. The moment last week's game ended, I knew I would be on every under related to JJ and the Vikings this week. Okay.
Who said that?
Mel. I don't know what they're going to put his number at next week. He just looks like ass.
Who?
McCarthy. I'm not a JJ McCarthy guy. I've seen enough.
2 games?
Not even 2 games. Oh my God. And then he overthrew Naylor. He would have had a freaking touchdown right there if he didn't overthrow him by 5 yards. This guy. Yeah, I'm done with him, Keg. I'm over it. The JJ McCarthy experience is over. They got the Bengals next week. You love Browning, though. That might be an opportunity, Keg. You love Browning.
I mean, I do like him. He didn't look very good today, but yes, I do like him as a backup for sure.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like Burrow's dead?
He ain't playing for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, that was the minimum time he's out. 12 weeks.
Poor fucking kid. Just retire, bro.
With turf toe. He's just so good. He just can't stay on the field.
He's just so good that he should end it.
By the way, I just saw this. The Vikings have 6 drives of 3 plays or less.
3 months for fucking turf toe.
Turf toe. I just don't think you're giving turf toe the respect that deserves. And I'm not even kidding, man. You tear a ligament in your foot, then you start compensating for your other foot, and then the one that's injured gets injured again.
Holden, my only problem in life should be my fucking toes.
Right, but you don't play football. The only guy I know that played a full season with us is Dion. And that's when men were men, Keg. Although I'm sure somebody's going to say that that's misogynistic to say men were men, but too bad.
Well, men are a lot of things these days. Some of them have vaginas, so I don't know what to tell you.
Some are fat, some are skinny.
Some of them identify as helicopters. I don't know what
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
I met a guy that said he identified as a helicopter.
Like a real helicopter with like blades and shit?
Yes, he wasn't male. He wasn't female. He identified as a helicopter.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So how do you get health insurance for a helicopter?
So there's that, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's having surgery on it too. Yeah, that's bad, man. That's bad. He's having surgery. So yeah, if he's having surgeries, three months.
Unreal that Burrow can't catch a fucking break, man.
This is gonna cost Zach Taylor his job if they don't win without him.
That poor kid can't catch a fucking break.
No, and he's just so good. You know what it reminds me of? Another Bengals quarterback, Carson Palmer. Remember when he broke his leg in like 50 different places? He was a great quarterback at the beginning of his career. Number one pick, if I'm correct.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that, but like Joe Burrow's 14 times better than him.
I agree, he's better. But don't forget, at the time when he was coming out, Carson Palmer was supposed to be the next great one. And I agree with you guys in the chat. Zach Taylor's a donkey. He got him to the Super Bowl. It saved his job that year. They lost games right out of the bat the last 2 years, at least the last 2 years.
Carson Palmer was another USC quarterback, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
How have they been doing?
He was good, very good.
Very good.
Joe Burrow is generational.
Correct. Well, we thought he was.
If he could stay healthy.
Yeah, he can't stay on the field.
Right.
So, yeah, Carson Palmer threw for, and this was 20 years ago. He threw back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons.
I had Jets season tickets when he was the quarterback in Cincinnati. He was very, very good. Very good.
I agree.
But he will never or could ever be Joe Burrow. Like, not on his best day ever.
Joe Burrow had one of the great seasons in the history of the league last year. Joe Burrow was the best passer in the league last year.
Yeah, he was. You're right.
I mean, what he did in 2024 was absolutely insane. He threw for almost 5,000 yards. He had 4,900 yards, and he threw for another 43 touchdowns. Without an offensive line, I will also say.
Yeah, not without an offensive line, with like a bottom 5 offensive line in football. But correct. Carry on. What am I going to eat for dinner?
No offense. You know what I had tonight?
I don't. Oh, chicken masala. Dude, I mean, get a fucking grip.
I haven't had it in like 3 months.
Every time I talk to you and what you eat for dinner, it is this one meal.
It's delicious.
No.
I mean, you have not tried it, so I can't take you seriously. Oh, by the way, Yeg wants you to check Discord. Go doing that. Keg hates wasting money, but he buys Jet season tickets. You don't have Jet season tickets anymore.
I did. I had them for 20 years. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. When did you give up?
I sold them to my cousin, and I could actually. Would you like to know the exact location?
Where the seats are?
No, I mean the exact location of where I gave up my season tickets.
Oh, let's hear that.
I was in. Okay, so do you know my whole story, Holden?
Like you fell off a ladder, you hurt your back, you did this, you did that.
I used to be in the union. I
Right.
fell off a 30-foot ladder. I got hurt.
You got a bread route.
I bought a couple bread routes. I built them up. I sold them for a little bit more than $500,000, right?
Mhm.
So I was sitting in the Garden State do you know you probably don't even know what that is. Are you familiar with Jersey?
Yes, the fucking toll
The mall,
road.
that big mall, the Garden State Plaza Mall in Paramus. Are you
That I am not familiar with. No.
I'm sitting in the food court in 2007.
Oh.
I'm sitting in the food court in 2007 after I fell off the ladder in like 03. I had by 07 I have had at that point maybe 3 surgeries out of the 6, probably about 3 at that point.
Okay.
And I bought 2 bread routes. I built them up. I tripled the accounts on both bread routes. I sell them. I am sitting with my cousin talking to him in the Garden State Plaza food court. And I said to him, I think I'm good enough to bet sports for an actual living. And he told me I was out of my fucking mind. And I said, I think I'm good enough to do it. And I'm going to do it. And that was, it was just after Christmas. That was like December 28th, 29th of 2007 when I finally said I'm doing it. And we are now in 2025. And I have been doing it for 18 years. And my kid wants for nothing. The bills get paid. And it is all because I bet on sports. And I'm very proud of that, dude. Very. Am I Steve Fezzik, or am I fucking Tony with his millions, or this fucking jerk off with his million? No, I am not. But I support my family and everything I am off of being smarter than the book. I can make a couple $100,000 a year, and that's all I need. So, like, I am very proud in the end of what I actually accomplished. But I got to tell you, man, it took a long road to get there. A long road to get there.
By the way, the Jordan Mason rushing prop hit, I'm going to turn it over to a plus 350 JJ McCarthy interception on the last drive.
Yeah, we fucked up already. The
Bijan, I won that bet.
You won what bet?
The Jordan Mason rushing bet.
I'm not talking about that bet.
I know you're not, but I am. I have $88 more in my account. Could you imagine if you were $100 better?
No.
Would you have bet $100 on anything?
No. I mean, the last time I bet, well, I shouldn't say that because sometimes I bet like 250, but the actual last time I bet $100 on something,
I would like to know.
I was 18.
Seriously?
Yes. Are you Italian? What nationality are you?
Well, my grandfather was half, so I'm not Italian, but he's half, so there's a little bit in there.
Dude, I was 6 years old going to the fucking Meadowlands racetrack betting $100 tri-box trifectas that would be anywhere from $100 to $600. Like that my grandfather would take me to the counter and make me hand the lady the money and give the bet in.
And they'd let you hand them the money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, when men were men.
When men were men. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Correct.
Not anymore.
We missed the. I'll tell you right now. Like I spoke about it an hour ago. The live spot in this game was Bijan over 99.5 rushing. I missed it. Now he's 20 for 135. And we are currently getting hooked on the only bet that I actually made in this game, which was Bijan over 25.5. Anybody that bet it late in the week already cashed, as Holden has said 18 times so far on this show.
7.
7?
It's a better number than 8.
Which is egregious, but we'll go with 7.
Let's do 7.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with 7.
Yeah.
But I am currently getting hooked, and it's probably going to be an L.
Do you want to know the good news? We're back with a doubleheader tomorrow.
Can't wait.
And it was an entertaining show. So there's a positive way to look at it.
What time is that show?
5 my time, so 7 your time.
Okay, 7.
Probably like 7:10 is probably kickoff, something like that.
So are we only doing the early game or what?
You do whatever you want. Yeah, I will do both games. You can take the second game off because as long as the boys are with me. If Yeg is with me, Johnny, take the game off. Go get some sleep or something. Do you want to do the show tomorrow too? We got a show for 30 minutes. If you don't want to do it, that's fine.
Wait, what show?
Remember our Monday show?
No
Monday show. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
If we're going double header after a 30-hour week, 35-hour, yeah, no, I'm out. I'm fucking out.
Good point.
Dude, we were live on Thursday night.
Yep.
Friday night.
Yep.
Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night.
Yep.
And I think we were live for a Contender Series on last Tuesday.
But you were going to bet all this stuff anyways, right?
Was I going to?
I mean, you were going to bet anyway. So the fact that you're on the air, to me, is you were going to bet all this stuff anyways.
You think, yeah, but you think that's an actual equivalent to what, like, when the dollars and cents meet? You think you're making more money when you're live streaming to an audience or when you are on your own?
When was the last time you were on your own?
That's not the point.
Well, no, I just want to know, when was the last time you were on your own?
I mean, the last time I was on my own and made a bet was probably 4 days ago, probably, for like a rogue college football bet.
How'd that go?
I think I lost, actually, to be honest.
Onyx, take that down, dude. Don't put him on tilt. Take it down, bro. Don't do it to him. Where's my guy on the 50-1? How about we get a little swing past the B? Is Bijan even? Yeah, Bijan's in there now. They're just going to run it. Good job, JJ McCarthy. Sweet game tonight, man. Way to go. 9-17 for 124 and a pick. Good night.
Onyx, I'm not mad that you cashed the bet and I didn't. Congrats, bro. That doesn't bother me. I bet a bad number. You bet a good number. That is sports betting. Literally.
Yeah, but here's the deal, though. 90% of the time when you bet a line on the open, you're getting the better line, and probably by a lot.
Yes, but there is the 10%.
Shit happens.
Do you want to know what happens? This is the situation.
This is what happens.
Where Onyx gets the better number and I don't, and I get hooked. And sometimes that happens.
And
that is the meritocracy of sports betting. It is why I wake up at 3:00 in the afternoon every day. Because when on the pantheon of, are you on the right side or are you on the wrong side? more than not, I am on the right side, which is why this is what I do for my life. But there are occasions where I happen to not be on the right side. Tonight was one of those. I wish I got that 23.5 late in the week, man, because I really felt like that Bijan number was a good number. But unfortunately, I think we are going to miss it by 1 yard.
Well,
We're gonna get hooked. But regardless, I mean, I'm up a minimum of 5.5 units probably on the month, 80 on the year. So
if you have been tailing Keg in the NFL season, you should be up. Unless you just don't know how to even tail one bit. Easy as that. Our guy has a 50-1.
who?
Who was the guy in the chat that he said no touchdown? I got a 50-1. He goes, ha ha ha, LOL. Like he was joking about it. And
You said our guy and you don't even know the guy?
yeah, he was in the chat.
Yeah, but what is his name?
I don't know. Our guy.
Really?
His name's our guy.
Really?
Our guy Schmerpopus.
I mean, that's fucking borderline embarrassing, right?
No, it's not. I don't.
What do you mean?
Why is that
our guy?
Oh my God! The Vikings jumped. The Vikings jumped off sides.
Hey, can somebody tell me who the guy is?
Kevin Taylor.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Our guy.
And Kevin Taylor is actually my guy.
Well, he's our
hardcore.
He's our guy.
No.
Yeah, he's my guy too.
No. Yeah.
Kevin, you want to be my guy or do you want to be only his guy?
I'll wait.
Who's been sweating Kevin Taylor's bet all night long? Not Keg. Oh, it wasn't even you. Okay.
You're right, but he's known me for 8 years. So I'm going to go with me, but you could be right.
He's not the guy that even made the bet, so he's your guy.
Okay, so wait a minute. You called him out and he's not even I mean, come on. Who is the guy? I mean, Holden. I mean, come on.
I don't know. Whoever the guy is, I hope that the Falcons.
This can't be real life.
It is. You always say that when you do show with me. You're always like, "This."
What do you mean? Oh, I can't.
Imagine a company like VEASAN actually hiring me. It's because I got to be more serious.
Do you know the guy though?
No, I have no idea who the guy is. Oh, and he just lost it on an Algier touchdown. But YTJ had a 19-1. But
I'm calling time out.
Call timeout. We got plenty of time.
Okay, so let's rewind this about 45 seconds.
Okay.
When you were like, when you first spoke about the guy.
Like our guy.
Your guy.
My guy. Who just lost the bet.
Which could be our guy, but I don't even know who the fuck it is. So let's say it's your guy for right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is it?
No idea. No idea the guy that did it. But he ain't going to show up now because he just lost the bet with 4 minutes to go. Because Tyler Algier just scored a touchdown.
But no idea.
Onyx is dying.
But no idea.
I honestly, I think his name was Andy. Or I'd go with Andy if I had to guess. How do you go all the way to the top of the chat? We could find him. But I would say his name is Andy. If I had to give him a name, I would say Andy is his name. I'm going to find it right now, by the way.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
Andy sounds like a great name for him. No, there's the guy.
I just wanted to ask because, like, you were very adamant that you had a guy.
He was here. He was here at one point in time.
When I asked who the guy was, you didn't have a fucking clue.
I am playing chess.
One fucking clue.
He's playing checkers.
Wait, who's playing chess and checkers?
I'm playing chess.
I'm playing checkers?
I'm playing chess.
Okay, you're playing chess.
Correct.
And I'm playing checkers?
Correct.
Okay.
Fugazi Fugazi,
So,
as you would say.
Fundamentally, that means that you're smarter than I am.
As an actual person?
Yeah.
It's up for debate. I'm just flaky.
Okay.
I'm just flaky.
Okay, hold on. But
there's a difference between being
but hold on.
Not being as smart as you.
I'm calling time. I'm calling technical.
Please do.
Technical.
I'll tell you this much. I can't figure out the back end, though, and I'm going to work on it tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what. You got no choice, or it's done.
Or we're done.
So we either
this is the last show I'm on. I quit. Because we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Sold.
The company is done if we can't figure it out.
All right, but before the company could die, whatever. But before I need to know about this exchange. So there was one guy. Wait.
This is the end.
Now I'm confused.
Great song. Exactly, because I'm just as smart as you.
No. Wait.
Why.
How did this all start?
You don't even remember how it started? I mean, you're bragging about how smart you are, and you don't even know how it started?
Hold on. You just tried to tell me that the company's done. Like,
I mean, listen, sometimes I'm a little dramatic.
I mean, if it's done, it's done. But I want to get back to I lost my entire train of thought.
I know, because I'm just as smart as you.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Also, ChatGPT, fuck you for the shitty bet. I'm going to have to tell him I'm not happy with him.
Anybody in the chat know what I was about to say? Because, like, I had this whole thing going. No, 50-1 doesn't help me, Y2J.
My point taken. I don't even need to say anything more.
Point taken what, bitch? Get a life. Are you out of your fucking mind?
You proved it without me even having to say anything.
Right. All right. Fix my fucking website. How about that?
Didn't even have to say anything. Didn't have to say anything.
Go fix the website while I make everybody fucking money, because that's the trade-off in this thing, right? Like, but I want to get back to this back and forth that I had with you, because I had a very good point. But
you can't remember it. So my point is correct by default.
Is there nobody in the chat that remembers what I was about to say? God damn you people.
They can't remember anything because you didn't say it.
God damn it.
Point taken.
I have no idea what I was going to say now.
I do. I know what I'm going to say. Touche.
Fuck.
That's what you should say.
God damn it.
Austin G is the guy's name.
Who's that?
Austin G, the guy that just lost the 50-1.
Oh, sorry to hear that. What did he have?
The majority owner of this company, Samantha Porcelli, has brought it up.
What did Austin have?
He had a 50-1 on no touchdown in this game. How did you remember that, by the way?
And that just got broken up right now?
Well, about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. that's a
Algier scored a touchdown.
Can I ask you why what led you to make that bet at 50-1 to begin with?
JJ McCarthy was the quarterback, maybe?
Yeah, but come on. 50-1 in an NFL game.
Justin Jefferson.
Without a TD in it, that's tough, man.
I need 9 yards from Jefferson.
That's very hard to do.
I know.
It's very hard to get a 50-1 winner home where what you are counting on is no touchdowns in an NFL football game. That was the bet, right? Or no?
That was the bet. By the way, did I just cash the JJ McCarthy bet too?
That is a very tough bet to crack.
You suck, JJ McCarthy. You suck the worst.
Oh, we threw a pick?
Yes.
Nice.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut. Or two.
How many is that tonight?
2. He's just not the guy. I'm sorry, Johnny. I don't think Johnny's watching right now because he's probably upset.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you talk about McCarthy like that when Johnny Brav isn't here?
Done. You guys should be done with him. 2 games, I've seen enough. NFC Player of the Week, total bullshit because of 1 quarter. This guy's played 8 quarters, 7 have been miserable.
Can I give a rebuttal?
Sure.
My rebuttal would be.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
What is it?
My rebuttal would be, how much worse has JJ McCarthy looked in 8 quarters than Caleb Williams has looked in a year and a half?
Bust.
What? Based on what?
Paints his fingernails. That's what you always say.
No, I'm not talking about Caleb. I'm talking about McCarthy.
Bust.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that he sucks for 7 quarters. He threw another 2 interceptions. The Vikings got so lucky in that last game. This guy is just a joke.
Just so we're okay. Just so we're clear, when you graduated Kansas and you went into your fucking FM radio career
in 4.5 years, by the way,
whatever. Do you think the first 8 hours that you had recorded on a fucking FM sports radio station, you think that was your best 8 hours?
Well, yeah, because I did an internship.
What? Yeah, but okay, so
I was ready.
Okay, I want you to sell me on the fact that
JJ McCarthy went to college. He's not ready.
Dude, you cannot be that tone deaf. That's impossible.
He's not ready. He's not good.
Hold on. Just so we are clear for the people.
Yes.
You were more ready for your first 8 hours on radio at Kansas than JJ McCarthy was for the Minnesota Vikings. His first 8 hours for the Minnesota Vikings?
His first 8 hours are as bad as it gets, besides for 1 quarter. He will not be NFC Player of the Week this week. He will be the NFC worst player this week.
Okay, were you going to be the worst broadcaster in the fucking Big 12 your first week? Or no?
No, just amazing.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, dude. Like, I mean, let's call spade.
It's the last year that has gone down the tubes.
I mean, how are you going to call a guy out on his phone? I mean,
I'm telling you right now, you just see the guy. He doesn't have it.
Holden.
Yes.
You had it. You had it your first fucking, your first 60 minutes.
Radio and getting hit by 300-pound men, 2 totally different things.
Nope.
This guy can't get hit.
Nope.
This guy can't get hit.
Nope.
He's a mess.
Nope. I was 23 once, right? I was 24 once too. Nope. You're telling me that JJ McCarthy's first 60 minutes on a football field was worse than your first 60 minutes?
Yeah, you know who else I knew was screwed after his first 2 games?
What?
Zach Wilson.
Okay. JJ McCarthy, in his first start, as bad as you thought he was, won a National Football League game. That was worse than your first hour on the fucking
Oh,
radio?
I'm sure it was bad. People are probably being nice and saying it was really good.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
you
I just
would
wanted
agree.
you to work for it.
I mean, come on, dude. Okay, so you would agree that, early on,
Mhm.
people make mistakes.
Yeah.
And they improve.
Yeah. This guy's got no ceiling. The ceiling is the floor.
Oh,
with this guy.
I'm
I've
not
seen
sure.
enough.
I'm not sure
I
about
think
that.
the Vikings
I
fans
don't know. I don't
same
know
way.
if I can say that yet. I don't know.
You probably won't say it yet. And there's really no upside for me to even say this because we're not going to remember this.
Like, I'll tell you what, I'm higher on JJ McCarthy right now than I am on Caleb Williams. I'll tell you that. You want to know why? Because I saw Caleb Williams play an entire year and a couple games. I've only saw JJ McCarthy play what, 7 quarters?
8 quarters.
Okay, 8 quarters.
Yeah.
After how many games have we watched Caleb? 18?
Something like that.
You feel better about Caleb right now than you do about McCarthy?
I don't feel good about either one of them, but yeah.
I'm with you there. I'm with you there. But do you feel better about Caleb right now based on an entire year, or would you rather give JJ McCarthy the shot based on 8 quarters?
Caleb.
Really?
Yeah.
Based on what, Johnson?
Caleb had Eberflus last year. That was a complete waste of a year.
100%.
Complete waste of a year.
100.
He's basically in his rookie year too.
100% fair.
Actually, it probably would have been better if he was hurt last year like McCarthy, because then he wouldn't have had to play under Eberflus.
I can't argue that. I mean,
I know you can. I'm just as smart as you. This is 2 times in 5 minutes where your whole theory has been debunked.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. You can't remember what you were saying.
Holden,
you didn't even think about Eberflus. Oh my God! And another fumble.
We will take this offline.
And another fumble.
Could we end the show now?
Yeah, this game sucks.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.